Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the Day Trader. How are you all doing? My name is Martyn Lucas. What a day. Today, slight change to the normal running order. Normally, we're here for the opening and closing bell, but today, of course, we were here very early this morning, just for 15 minutes, took a break, and now we're back for the rest of the day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got all-time records about to be broken here, live on my channel. Look at this, 56,509 all-time greatest position, and that's all I really care about. If we look at it right now, if we go into the all-time position, 56.7 was the all-time. We are very, very close to $200 away now from an all-time record, which we set back in the beginning part of November. Absolutely great. Got an army of people on TikTok watching me. Come into YouTube. If you've just joined us for the very first time here on YouTube, click subscribe and ring the bell. If you're watching me on Twitter, Facebook, multiple websites, please do come over to YouTube. That's where my traders are in the live chat. They'll answer your questions. They'll get to know you. They'll tell you what they're trading. And you too can follow me and everybody else in the Day Trader, how we've grown 5,000 to 56,000 in just 4 months. Absolutely fantastic. Amazing, Martin. Balliser, how are you? Great to have you here. Let's bring him up on the screen, our first guest into YouTube. Balliser, your name's on the screen for the world to see. Guys, I don't want no excuses. Get over to YouTube for the best experience. Liam C1995 is over there on TikTok, letting everybody know. Thank you ever so much, Liam. What a great guy he is. So thank you ever so much. If you tap the screen with 2 fingers like that, Liam, just two fingers together, it gets lots of likes and you'll see the numbers jump up. We love finding people from TikTok. All right. Okay, Christopher Tom. Let me put your name on the screen. While everything was dipping, Oasis Network Rose was pumping. What's all that about? While everything was dipping, Oasis Network Rose was pumping. Christopher Tom, you are new to the party. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Smash the like button. Let's learn a bit about you. Oh, are you over from TikTok? You look like yes, from TikTok. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the show. We've just started. Our audience will be here any second now. Let me show you my trading screen. This is where we are right now. This is the overall portfolio. As you can see, 56,000. We're about to hit our all-time record. This is my actual real money. Let's look at Rivian's chart today. Looks like it's still rising, but we've got a lot of shorts now in the market. People are shorting this stock. This will come to fruition shortly. This insane growth will come to an end. All right, we are just now $150 away from an all-time record. Absolutely great. I got some breaking news to share with you as well today. Let's go through the portfolio. Let's have a little look at what's moving up and what's moving down. Christopher, crypto. Yes, you want to know about crypto? Well, here's my position. I've got currently, I've traded this many times, but right now I've got 18% of my sorry, that's wrong. Where am I? 12.5% of my portfolio is Bitcoin, which is $6,985. I've sold that several times. Ethereum is actually just where am I looking? Oh, just under 1% of my portfolio. I've just got a little bit of a taster there with Ethereum. I've go over to the app. This is the Robinhood app, which is what I use, and we have Rivian absolutely taking off beyond all imagination. I'm extremely bullish, but this price is insane. 54 million trades today, so we're coming up to a really busy day with Rivian again. Yesterday, live on Robinhood, live on my app, one of my audience won a Apple stock completely free. He won an Apple stock from being in my show, $150 worth. So if anybody here is from the US only, please, I will give you my referral code now for Robinhood. If you click on this, set up an account, you will win a free stock. So will I, and I will do it live with you on the show. If you click on it during the show, I will show you what I've got. I will share with you what I've got, and let us know. And yesterday, 2 days ago, I think it was on Monday, wasn't it? Yesterday, one of our friends, he won a Apple stock by using that very referral code I've just given you. So $150. If you've not got a brokerage account, Set it up right now, live on the show, and you will end up with a free stock, and I'll share it with you. Right, 56.4. We're very, very close now to an all-time record. Tesla, see, all the money today came out of Rivian, or starting to, and Tesla started pumping again. Remember, Tesla is a much bigger company, has a lot more growth potential than Rivian does right now. Rivian is just virtually bordering on a meme stock right now. It's incredible. We love it, but it's insanity. All right, let's have a look. Who have we got here? Dave Mottram. Dave Mottram, welcome. Dave, I want to apologise to you, Dave. I think yesterday, some of your posts were accidentally deleted. One of our moderators accidentally deleted some of your posts. I just wanted you to know that was not intentional. It did happen, and I had a chat and said, don't do that again. Being a moderator is a wonderful thing we have here on the platform, and it keeps the show clean from abusive comments. But yours was perfect and wonderful and very supportive. And the person doing it accidentally didn't really understand what he was doing. So we apologise for that. But anyway, it's all good. Robert, are you investing with margin? No, I'll never use it. If you look at my portfolio, I've grown all this from 5,000 to 56 in 4 months, right? I don't use it. I've got leverage here in my buying power. It's on show. You can see it, but I don't use it. And I also don't do options as well. We will be discussing options, buying contracts. I don't do that either because I don't like predicting a time in the future for something to happen. Smash the like button if you just got here, and subscribe and ring the bell if you're watching on the repeat. We made a record yesterday, 50 likes in our show. I think we can do that today because I'm going to be here all the way through until 3:30, which is 3 hours from now. Very long show today. We're going to be covering all of this breaking news as it happens. Let's have a look. Who else has joined? Paul, Lucid up 20% today. Yes, guys. And you could have made some money. I've traded it now 7 times. I bought another stock today, and I'll show you I've done that. Let me show you. I just bought one. I've sold out my big position. Just got one. I've made it. Look, where is it? I've made 81 cents on it. But I sold the other shares. I'm waiting for it to dip because I know it's coming. I'm now seeing people purchase contracts on it, options, and they're shorting the stock. There's going to be a big short coming on, and this is going to drop. It's going to happen, so it's up to you whether you want to be sat on it when that happens. Hello from Slicky. Hello, welcome. I used your link. Set up Hood, bought 5. Oh, you used my link. Set up Hood, bought $500 on Hood. Okay. When did you set that up? I've not got it come through yet. Have I got any free stock with Robinhood? Let me have a look. I've not seen it. Let me go over to my account. Rewards. Past. I don't think you've used it. I don't think you've used my referral. Only Fizzy used it. I don't see you've used it yesterday. It hasn't come through. Normally it's instantly. If you set up the account, you funded it, you put money in, it should be instant. So okay, I've not seen it yet. So I'm just looking now. I don't see it yet. It may have just may not come through yet, but it will do. What did you get? You won a free stock. What did you get? What was your free stock? Let me have a look. Right now, for the moment, give it time. I jumped back in with Rivian 155. No problems, Martin. Okay, he's all good. That's what I was suspecting yesterday. Verified today and funded. Okay. I don't know why. Let me look. because it'll come up hopefully it'll come up during the show, and I will share with you on the screen that I've got the we'll see if it comes up during the show. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Okay, let's get back over to Rivian. It's still pumping, guys. What do you think? Where are you at with it? All right, what we've got now is 7 likes. Everyone smash the like button and subscribe, ring the bell if you're watching on the replay. We're going to be here all day now because I got some really, really exciting news as well to share with everyone that's a real fan of the show. You've been there since the beginning. You've watched how this channel has grown. So incredible. And I've got some exciting news to share with everybody. And I'm going to bring it up with you because a lot of you like to know all these things. Let me... oh, here it is. Open in new tab. There we go. Right. We are now... we are very, very close. If we look at it, the all-time high was 56.7. 56.7. And I did something else as well today. I got 1 share at AQB. Congratulations. You got 1 share of AQB. So I should be seeing it at some point, share on my screen. I don't know why. It normally does it straight away because I want you to all see it. AQB. That is great. And... oh, here it is. This is what I wanted to share with everybody. Okay. I'm going to bring it up in a sec. Let me have a look at AQB for you as well. So this is what you just want to share with. By using my link, you got Aqua Bounty. You got a $3.60. It wasn't quite as much as Fizzy yesterday. Wasn't quite. I'm sure it'll come through. I'm sure it'll come through. When it does, I will share with you what I get. Yesterday it was a Apple stock for Fizzy. I'm sorry it wasn't any more for you, but there you go. You've got the stock. You can always sell it. It's free money, right? I'm just wish it had been $150 for you. Never mind. Okay. But I wanted to share this with you, with everybody, because I know a lot of you follow me every single day, and you'll be very excited to see. One of the things we started this channel, one of the aims you get is you want to get 1,000 subscribers, okay? It's the first challenge you get. And then the next challenge you get is 4,000 watch hours. 4,000 watch hours is when you can monetize your YouTube channel. That means before your video starts, a little commercial will play, and then I would start earning money, because right now I do all this for free. And with the audience I've got now, it'll be probably maybe just under $1 per show I might get. With the numbers we've got now, once I hit 4,000 watch hours. Well, folks, we're not there yet, but what I do want to share with you is look where we are now. We are, look at this. Fantastic, guys. Thank you very much. 3.1, 3,100 watch hours. 900 to go, over 1,700 subscribers and 70,000 views so far. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you ever so much, everybody. We're not there yet. The 4,000 is the big party. That's when we have a big party and celebrate. But I want to thank everyone for all your love, support, being with me every day. It's absolutely incredible, and I can't thank you enough for it. It's just so exciting doing this. The support I've got from you is more rewarding than any money I ever get. I absolutely love it. Anyway, getting back to the stocks, Rivian. We've got some shorts now being set up, some short contracts being set up, which will be coming out soon, expiring soon. So we'll see what happens. But I think we're in for one almighty crash. I've been saying it now since the beginning. I've traded it 7 times, and I still stand by it. Balliser, let me look. Better than zero, absolutely. Of course it is, absolutely. All right, in the live chat now, we've got some new people. We've got someone who just came across from, where's his name gone? Wasn't Robert? Let me have a look. Where did it pop up? Not Mr. Stecco. Christopher Tom. That's right. Christopher Tom came across from TikTok. If you're over there on TikTok right now, you're missing the show. Click the icon here. Click the YouTube link right behind the icon and come and join the party, just like Christopher Tom just did. He came across from TikTok. Christopher, where in the world are you from? You mentioned Oasis. Are you from England? I'm actually from the UK, from Cornwall, but my studio is here in Texas. And if everybody in the live chat would do their usual good deed and put their city and country, let everybody learn about everybody and what you're trading today. Tell me what we're trading. Tell me what's hot. Tell me what's not. Right, so a few positions today. I've got back in GGPI. Only one market share at the moment. So I've just made 2.5%. But I made a lot of money last week. And I'm looking to do it again. Waiting for a moment. Also what I did, I repositioned Slickies from California. Evgo is now starting to move up. Apple is having a good day, up 0.74. Boeing is down 1.99 today. Still not making any money with Boeing. Rolls-Royce just down very slightly. On doing really well, really well. The semiconductor company, I've only got one share of this, but just it's a market share. Harpoon Therapeutics, up and down. We've got to be careful with this one. You can make and lose money very, very quickly with this one. Very, very volatile. You might enjoy that. It's a little bit too hot for me. Amazon up to date. Robinhood. Now, Robinhood, it went down and down and down and down and down. It kept going down and down. So what I did, I sold out. I took the loss. But remember, a loss is only when you actually lose and actually have finished with the stock. If you then buy back 5 minutes later at a lower price, you're still in. I bought the same number of shares. So I reduced my loss, and now it shows that I'm actually up. If you see that, it shows I'm up 1%. Of course, I'm actually down $200 because I was already down by $200 when I sold, and then I bought back in again, and that hasn't been reflected. But that's okay. I prefer that. From time to time, I'll do that. If I believe in a stock and it's falling and falling and falling and falling, and I'm like minus 50%, I will sell it instant, and I will buy it back like a second later. That way, I paid and sold for the same price. I lost no money. And I write it down somewhere else that I'm down, $200 or $2,000 or whatever it might be. So I know that, but it allows me to more clearly to see profits. And what I will then do then is, as it goes up a little bit, 5%, I'll sell, watch for a dip, buy it back down again, and I'll slowly get all my money back, and also lowers my dollar average. And it's much more encouraging to look on the screen. Don't kid yourself. Don't think, oh, look, I've made all this money. But it makes me feel more confident and comfortable because I only do that, of course, with stocks I want to stay in. Robinhood, I think when the wallet comes out, this will pop. I do think it will, and I'll probably leave at that point, and that'll be my true profit. And then I may be done with Robinhood then. So there you go. So at the moment it's showing 26 profit, even though we're down because I bought and sold in at the same price. Chris from Bristol, but working in Uganda. CW. Thank you very much, CW. Lovely to have you here. I'm from the UK, Cornwall, and I'm based here in Texas. From Uganda, we got friends yesterday. Are you friends of what was his name? Zach was here earlier. Zachary. Are you friends with Zach from Uganda? It's wonderful that you've come in here. We've got someone else new. Sound Doe Beerface from Glasgow. I played at the Theatre Royal in Glasgow. Wonderful place, and the Edinburgh Festival. I got 100 shares of Matter this morning at $25. It's at 28 now, made 352 so far. Fantastic. MATTR. Shall we have a look at that one? Let's have a look at that. Let's support our traders. MATTR. That doesn't look like it's available on Robinhood. No, it's not. Robinhood doesn't cover MATTR, so I can't cover that for you. But thank you very much indeed for sharing that with us. If anybody else is interested, that's made him some profit this morning from 25 to 28. Don't know Zach. Oh, well, that's very interesting then that you've come over, because we had a guest yesterday from Uganda. Let me explain what we're doing here. This is a live show. We've been doing live trading now for 4 months, brand new YouTube channel, and everything I've done is I've done live on air. I started with $5,000. I don't put any more money in. I've grown that from $5,000. I believe in making money from money itself, not by keep putting more money in. I've grown that from $5,000 live on the show for everyone to see, and doing pretty well. This is my overall portfolio. All right, this is all my stocks and shares. I day trade by minute by minute. I swing trade, long-term invest. But what I don't do is what some people call long-term investing, buy into a fan club and do absolutely nothing, just sit there forever. I don't do that. That makes no sense. If you're up, you make some profits. Never feel afraid to take profits. Watch what's going on in the market. That way you can grow your portfolio. If you just invest long-term and it goes up and comes back down again, you end up where you started from. I am trying to get real growth where I end up with more and more shares without spending any money. I actually make profit to buy more shares. That's how I'm growing my portfolio. If you've just joined me, click subscribe and ring the bell. We're live here every morning and evening for the opening and closing bell. Today is slightly different, and I'll tell you why later. When all my team join me, this is an unusual time for my team. Most of my team are here in the morning and the evening. They're not normally here this time of the day. This is an unusual time of the day, but I wanted to be here because I couldn't be here this morning, and I'm going to tell you why I couldn't be here shortly. And it's a little bit embarrassing why I couldn't be here this morning, but I've decided to share it with everyone. I think it's very, very important that everyone knows what I was doing this morning. So stick with me and I'll tell you live on the show. So you need to be with me to find out what I was doing, a little bit embarrassing, earlier on this morning. And there you go. Right, Rivian is still climbing up, and I'm currently out of it. I have one share of it, but you know, it's not done a lot today. Once it popped up at 10%, it's been hovering sideways. I'm here. Bill's here. Bill is here. Smash the like button. We've got 7 likes now. 50 on Friday was our all-time record. Was it yesterday, wasn't it? Was it yesterday? 50. When you out getting mugs for were you out getting the mugs? Yeah, everyone's getting one of these mugs shortly. Everyone in the day trader. We're still sorting the shop out. Were you out getting the mugs? I like that. I'm going to post that. That's funny. I'm going to post that. There we go. What is going on in that picture there? What is going on? Is that people lying down? Like doing angel impressions? Or what is that? What is that? Was that? What is that? Propellers for aeroplanes? I don't know what that is. Dave Mottram, tell me what that is on your icon there. All right. Okay. Ah, here he is. Here he is. CMV Studio, everybody. Mr. Canterbury Music Vibe. How are you, mate? Here he is. Tom, wonderful chap. And I'm going to do something for Tom. Tom, I'm going to make you a moderator in a minute for the purpose of you posting your YouTube link. We've got we had 50 likes yesterday in the show, and thousands of people throughout the morning came through. And from time to time, I like to promote a member in the live chat, and we've got such a supportive team of people here that they will have a look and maybe subscribe to your channel. We've got several people who've come on and said, I've grown lots of viewers. What's her name? The branding lady, the hair branding lady. She comes in regularly, and she's said my channel has doubled in size. She's told me that since she comes in regularly to the show. So Tom, stick with us for a minute, and once my team fully get here, I will share it with you. Allow you to post your link. All right. So there we go. We're looking at the portfolio now. Just $200, $150 away from an all-time record. We could break the record today. Absolutely wonderful. And Tom, I'm just telling everybody that we're just over 3,000 watch hours now on this channel, 3 months old. We are very, very close to monetizing this channel in just 3 months. It's been incredible. Dave Mottram, it's a water feature of people driving, diving. Hang on. If you put more text in, it's bigger. Oh, there we go. It's a water feature of people diving off a waterfall. Gotcha. In a shopping centre in Dubai. That makes sense. Now I can see it. All right, brilliant. Matterport. What country is Matterport? Sourdough BFAce. Virgin Galactic, again, another one of my repositions today. I was down like $2,000. Sold it all, took a $2,000 loss, and then rebought it back a few seconds later, and actually paid a little bit less. So maybe $100. So now it shows that I'm up. I'm up even though we're down at the lowest I've ever been. So that's why I did that. So even though that shows I'm up $88 and 0.89%, I'm actually down $2,000 less 100, so I'm down 1,900. But I've reset it so it's clear for me as I work my way up to sell again. What's your total portfolio at? Sky McInelli. Welcome, Sky. All right, I will share everything with you, but we have a protocol here. Start by introducing yourself into the family. We're a family of traders. Click the thumbs up button, subscribe and ring the bell. Everything you see here is real. I'm actually voted by Elton John as the world's piano man. I'm a musician. This is my TV studio behind me. And I perform live concerts every night. But during the daytime, I trade and make money from the stock market and cryptocurrency as well. I'm from the UK in Cornwall, and I'm based. My studio is here in Texas. This platform is built to support people, help people, not to sell you anything. And here we all learn from each other. And I've grown my portfolio from 5,000 to 56.5 in the few months we've been on air, live in front of everyone. I don't put any more money in it. I keep growing it from itself. When I do put more money in it, I will tell you. But right now, I'm just growing it from itself. The music shows are every night, Tom. I go live every night at 10 p.m. your time. And I'll be live again tonight, every weekday. And so, Sky, let us know where you're from, city and country. And we've got a new member. Let's all welcome Sky. Right. Now then, for some reason, I don't know what it is, would everybody smash the like button because we seem to be only showing 7, and that can't be right. Oh, there we go. I've just refreshed it. That was ridiculous. It was showing 7. We're up to 9. That's better. There's 19 now. Right. Great. Well, the record was set yesterday at 50 likes. So today I'm hoping we'll do at least, do you know what? I know today we'll do 50. Because we got some big stuff coming up very shortly in the show. So I know that. I have a look into BKKT, a fairly new stock that has a huge potential, newly partnered with MasterCard for crypto transactions. I'm Sky from Glasgow in the UK. Welcome, Sky. Love the name Sky, by the way. I did the Theatre Royal in Glasgow with a show called One Night in Vegas about 15 years ago with the British Philharmonic Orchestra. And I love Scotland, and I do a good Sean Connery song at the piano if anybody wants to hear it. Oh, by the way, coming up shortly in the show today, if it's anyone's birthday, what I do, I go back at the studio to the piano and I sing someone happy birthday. Or if you know of someone you love and care about, that it's their birthday yesterday or tomorrow, that you could share the video with and say, look, the world piano man sung you happy birthday, let me know, and I ask my traders if I have their permission, because I have to have everyone's agreement to do it, and then I sing you happy birthday live in the show. So if it's you or a loved one or someone you care about, let me know. Right, Rivian, we're still waiting for the dip. We've traded it 7 times. You've asked to look at BKKT. Does anybody have any experience of BKKT? Let's have a look at it. This is what Sky is interested in. That's not behaving itself very, very well. Look at that. That's Robinhood doing something there. That's a bit odd. Oh, there we go. BKKT down 11% today. Okay, that looks good. Let's have a look at it. Whoa. All right, okay, we're just falling off a cliff. Back Holding incorporates an investment holding company. It's a digital asset marketplace that enables institutions and consumers to buy, sell, store, and spend digital assets. Let's have a look at it. It's based in Georgia. It's average volume 13 million. It's a reasonable volume. High of 50, low of 21. Let's add it to our list to research. There we go. New ideas. Save changes. All right. If anyone has any feelings on that, we will look into it for Sky. Do you have a position in that? Rivian is still pumping. Look at MTTR. All right, let's have a look at that. We're getting a lot of requests now to look at things. If you've just joined us, smash the like button. Tom, are you still here? Because I'm going to ask you in a minute to share your YouTube link. And I promise you, I guarantee, because I know my team, I guarantee you will get more subscribers. Tom's a DJ, and you will get more subscribers to your YouTube channel, Tom. I will feature you today, but you need to be here, and I will do that for you. Still here, good man. So stick around, Tom. I'm going to do that for you. I guarantee. How many have we got now? We've got, is it 19 watching now? We're getting there. We're getting up. So far, I guarantee you 5. You get 5 subscribers for my average. I guarantee you that. We'll see what happens, and we'll give it a little bit longer. You've been in for a week. Sky. eBay has been a good play this year. eBay, yes. Let's look at MTTR for Balasar. MTTR. There we go. It is on Robinhood. Okay, we're doing quite well with this one. Matterport incorporates as a spatial data company that focuses on digitizing and indexing the built world. The firm's products include 3D content platform, Pro 2 3D camera. This is definitely a technology of the future. I totally believe that. Any crypto trading today? Market is flat. I only sold my Bitcoin. I sold Bitcoin and bought Ethereum over the weekend. But yeah, at the moment, not a lot going on with that. We'll also add that to the list as well. There we go. We'll research that in more detail. These that I research, that I add to the list, I make independent videos on, like a 5-minute bulletin point on the stocks that you're interested in. Right? I go into analysis. I read all the reports. Do all the work for you. Basically, you don't have to do any research. I'll do it all for you and share it as an individual video. All right. This is my Bitcoin position. This is for CW. Right, we've now got 20 likes. The family's all here. Thank you very much indeed for that. Hey, Tom, look, Mr. Love is on this channel as well. There he is. Mr. Love is here. Great. Bitcoin, no, it's been flat now. I did buy some. I sold at 66, bought back down at 60, came back in again, and hence why my average cost has moved up. It was 34,000, but that's irrelevant. Average cost really is an irrelevant thing. That clouds the issue if you focus on that all the time. That only really makes sense if you never trade and just stay where you are. I want to welcome all our friends on TikTok and Twitter and Facebook. Come and join us on YouTube. If you're watching me on TikTok now, hello into the phone. Let me show you guys what they can see on TikTok. Quite bizarre. All they see is my face. Look at that. This is all they get on TikTok. All right. So everybody on TikTok, if you click the profile link just here and the icon, you can come into YouTube and talk to my team. Thanks for all the follows, by the way. We're nearly at 10,000 followers now on TikTok. Absolutely great. We're going to monetize that channel as well. Absolutely fantastic. 97X Bang, the future of rock and roll. The future of rock and roll. I'm a rock and roller. Come and join me with some of my live music. All right, let's get off that crazy image. That's the the TikTok image. Right, let's go back to the trading screen and look at Bitcoin. Someone else asked me to look at JCI. That was Mr. Steckel. Mr. Steckel said JCI, so we'll have a look at JCI for you. Johnson Controls. Johnson Controls, let's have a look at it. We're getting a little bit of flashing strobing today on Robinhood. I have no idea why, but there we go. Let's have a look. Johnson Controls, International PLC. Let me just change my screen. There we go. PLC engages in the provision of building products, energy solutions, integrated infrastructure, and next-generation transport systems. Its technology and service capabilities. Are you actually in our HVAC? This could be interesting. This could be interesting. New future. People are going to be having to get much more efficient HVAC systems. So I'm going to add that to my list as well, and I'll make a video on that one, especially for Mr. Steckel. I'll do a full analysis on that one. There you go. Save that. Let's get back to showing the Bitcoin position. There it is. Okay, the portfolio. We've not quite made the all-time record yet. Remember, guys, this is my real money, live on the show for you. We've got some interesting news I just wanted to share very, very quickly on what everyone's thinking about our EV stocks. Let's go over to this new screen we've got here now, a new way of showing you, much clearer way of showing you. Look at this. Let's have a listen. Let's have a listening right now.
That's a fresh, I guess 9-month high. Rivian, Jim,
no earnings.
Bigger.
That's what we
Rivian
want.
now has a bigger market cap than Volkswagen.
Wow. Rivian's bigger than Mark. Okay, so Ford gets $15 billion from Rivian. They're not friends, by the way. Let's just make it very clear. They're not friends. They're not buddies, not pals. They're competitors. Ford may be the winner of this, but they got to sell.
Right. There it is. You heard it there, right? What I've been saying all the time. Rivian is partly owned by Amazon, 20%. It's also owned by Ford. Like he said, they're not friends. They're in business, right? They've bought 12% of Rivian. At any moment, Ford will go, right, we've made an absolute fortune out of Rivian. Thank you so much indeed. We are going to sell. And when they sell, the stock will absolutely tank. And I will be there to catch it. Now, I am all in. You all know how much I love Rivian. I think it's the greatest stock ever. And let me just quickly go back to the trading screen, and you can actually start to see Rivian. Guys, it's going to squeeze. I know it's coming. I'm now hearing from traders, and a lot of traders wish to remain anonymous on these particular subjects, that I'm shorting the stock. There are traders out there that are shorting the stock. They're betting on it going down. And boy, will it drop. Because this stock, in real terms, should be valued about $25, $30 a share. That's its actual value for what it has actually today. All right? We all know we're buying the future. We all know we're all buying the idea of where it's going. We all know Amazon are ordering all the trucks. It's going to be amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. No one could love it more than me. I've traded it 7 times. But when I can buy it, when all the hype is over, at a greatly reduced price, and there is only one way, is up, and it continues to go up, I'm going to be in. Right now, I've traded it. Now, you might argue, say, well, Martin, you're talking rubbish. I bought it at 70, 100, 110, and I'm at 162. You may have made millions of dollars. I get it. I get it. But you've got to sell it at some point. You've got to sell it at some point. If you just buy and join a fan club, I'm in the Rivian fan club, and you just sit on it forever, right? One day when it goes down, you lose all your money. If, like me, you trade because you want to grow your portfolio like that from $5,000 without ever adding any more money, you want to keep making money from money and buying free stock, basically. So no matter what the market does, I'll always be up. Then you've got to trade. And the big traders, and everyone knows that, and Ford know that. Imagine if Ford sell today 12% and Amazon sell, that's 32%, would go out of the market in 5 seconds. Boom. You saw what happened to Tesla when Elon sold, and he only sold 10%. He did it twice, didn't he? Can't remember now. Smash the like button, guys. We've got more people coming in. Great stuff. And look what happened to the stock. And that had some real results. Cars are being sold, factories are built, producing stuff. Rivian's at the beginning of its journey, and it's acting like Tesla. So it will come, and I'll be there. Mr. Blazier said, I will be there too. I will be there too. Look, Vang Tang sold 1,500 shares today. What? Wow, Vang Tang, did you sell 1,500 shares of Rivian? Just confirm that's what you just said. I just closed Rivian 162. Awesome build. There we go. Look, we've got some of the traders coming out live on the show. So hear what Cramer's saying. Now, I know Cramer's all about sensationalism and drama, but at the end of the day, he's saying what I've been saying since day one.
And they got to build battery plants, and they got to electrify. David, if you don't electrify, you are ice. Internal combustion engine.
Understood. Let's not forget the infrastructure bill got signed. That's $7.5 billion for EV charging, which is going to be very important to the ability to roll out in a much broader way electric vehicles, because you got to have places to charge them if you're going to have a lot of people driving them all over the place. We'll see how quickly that money actually.
I want to add that to him. I want to add a point there. He just said you need to have charging points all over the place. Slow down before you make that blanket statement. That's not true. The reason why it's not true is that we now have Lucid. I have Lucid. You know I have Lucid. Let me share it with you. Lucid now has a range of 500 miles. Lucid now has a range of 500 miles. So every day you charge it from your home, you end up with 500 miles. Who starts their day every morning with going to the gas station and putting gas in their car? No one. You do that once a week, right? Well, every day you start with 500 miles. How many more miles do you need? There doesn't need to be charging stations everywhere, right? Number one. Number two, we've now got cars being invented that will have solar panel bodies that will charge as you drive. Number two. Number three, batteries will, at some point down the line, will be 1,000 miles per range. Now you don't need to even consider charging at all, right? I mean, now, some of you are going to say, that's all right for you. You have a garage and you have your car parked in your garage and you can charge it up. I live on the street, or I live five minutes from the car park, or whatever you might do. Yes, there are going to be people, of course, who can't charge up from home. Yes, but the people that buy them at the beginning, by far the majority, will be people who think it's really convenient. I've got a garage, I can park on my drive, da-da-da-da-da. The guy with the car who parks it down the road at the garage, he's going to be the last person to buy one. So charging points aren't really the issue right now. What is the issue is cars that do 500 miles per range and upwards. And once that starts to happen, then we're all going to be buying cars. Like we are. Tesla's now biggest car producer, top car in Europe, by the way.
Is translated into starting to have a nationwide network in a real way that's more robust than currently. But Rivian, I don't know what you say, $140 billion market value.
I mean,
Carl.
enough already with the Rivian, right?
Billion. What do you mean enough already? It
Well,
goes up
I'm
every
saying that
single
people
day.
keep buying it. I mean, who did they place it with? They must have placed it with the greatest accounts on earth.
I told you that day one.
I know you
were
did.
sitting here. I did.
I know you. It was
told
a great scoop. You had a great scoop, okay?
Oh, scoop, but I did tell you it was not going anywhere.
I have to say, and I hope Mr. Kramer one day, when this channel has 1 million subscribers, which it will, because we're growing at an enormous rate every day now. We were getting 20 subscribers a day. We're now getting 30 subscribers a day, and we're growing extremely quickly. One day I'm going to invite Kramer onto my show. I love energy and positivity and stuff like that, but I don't like pantomime and dramatics and acting like a clown. Make your point. But come on, mate, you're on CNBC. Stop jumping up and down like a clown. This is real stuff. People's lives are at stake. Don't try to influence anything. Just report the facts as that you see them at that moment in time.
The book was incredibly solid. It was sovereign funds, big growth funds, and they were not going to be sellers. Maybe they are now. I mean, how can you not sell at $140 billion?
Ford should announce that they want to sell.
It's just me, folks, but does everyone think that Kramer sounds like is it Yoda? Yoda from Star Wars. And for those of you who don't know, my godfather was Kenny Baker, so I know what I'm talking about. My godfather, Kenny Baker, was R2-D2, the man inside the robot. All right, we've got a lot of new people coming across from TikTok now. Would everybody please, Vang Tane, who's just joined us. Where are you from? And just sold 1,500 shares. Is that of Rivian today? Because that's unbelievable. If we just do a quick calculation, if we look at Rivian right now, $164. Let's have a little. Should we do a quick calculation, folks? Should we do a quick calculation live on the show? Here we go. Here's my phone. Look. So we'll go 163 times. Someone's going to work it out now, right? Someone's going to work it out before me. Was it 1,500? 1,500. Okay, $250,000. $250,000. Congratulations, Vang. You're now buying us all a beer. Congratulations to you. Very, very proud. Very, very proud of you. Let's go over to Mr. Kramer and see what he has to say.
Sell theirs in a block right now. Do you think the stock would go up or down after Peloton?
They own 12% of the company, I think, right?
They should blow
10?
it out.
Yeah, 10, 12%.
They should blow. Jim Farley, if you're listening, blow out your Rivian.
What was I just saying? What was I just saying? He's actually calling for Ford to sell their stock. They will. Do you not think that these people? I'm amazed. I'm watching the orders coming in for Rivian. I'm watching people just buy and buy and buy. Like, I'm going to put it this way one more time, right? Sam Laidler's here. Welcome, Sam. Sam's one of our new traders, and he's making a lot of money. I'll fill up daily. The life of low money. I don't drive 500 miles in a month. What's he on? Crack. Yeah, he's a very energetic guy. But there you go. Yeah, it's gonna tumble like you wouldn't believe. Sam Laidler made some money with Tesla, with Rivian. What are you doing, Sam? Are you still in? Are you out? Where are you? I repositioned this morning. I'm now showing a profit for Virgin Galactic, even at $18. I sold out. I was $2,000 down, and yes, Jasper Carrot. David, is it David? Should we buy buy Bitcoin the dip? Well, if you come over to YouTube right now, click the icon here, click the icon, the YouTube link. Come into my YouTube show, talk to my traders. I will share with you my Bitcoin position. I will share with you on the screen so you can see. You can't see nothing on TikTok. There we go. Putting all my money into Apple. Look at that. There we go. All right. All right, okay. That's not a bad idea. I just don't feel it's got the most potential right now. Sam the man with the money in his hand. There he is. Oh dear. Just took my profit from Tesla. Yes, I also did that, folks, as well. So when I made my money with Rivian, I bought more Tesla, and Tesla's had a great day, up 3% today. I bought more shares. I've now got 11 shares with Tesla. Very, very happy now. I'm now up $1,100. Very, very happy with that. Rivian, I'm waiting to buy. SPCE, I repositioned. So I took a loss, and then I bought back like a minute later, even cheaper. So I re-entered it. So that $2,000 loss turned into a 1,900 loss, but it's showing as a positive and lowered my dollar average, which I like to see it that way. It just gets clearer on the screen when I'm trading. I take a note that I'm down $1,900. I'm not living in cloud cuckoo land, but that's how I do that. All right. Okay. Let's. Would someone like to pose the question of the day for the vote? Who would like to pose the question of the day? I'm letting you pose it today. I think I'll have some fun. In fact, I'll have some fun. I'm gonna let you pick one first of all, and then I'm gonna do a vote. Okay. Pose a question you'd like me to put in the poll. We run a poll every day. Rivian hitting 200. Is it possible? Okay, we could do that. Will Rivian hit $200? Okay, I'm going to ask that. I'm going to ask that first of all. All right. Here we go. Will Rivian hit $200. Hang on, let me change that a minute. $200. Sam, check out membership. I got a 21 today. Right. Right. Before it drops. Before it drops, because eventually it'll hit 200. So we have to be clear with that. It'll probably be 2,000, 3,000 in 5-10 years time. But right now it's we're talking about will it get to 200? But will it get to 200 before it drops? Will it get to 200 before it drops? Yes or no? Okay. Will Rivian hit $200 before it drops? Ask the community. Okay, there we go. Let's see you vote on that. I say no. I will tell you that now. Let me put that in. I'm going to put my vote in now. I'm going to go. Will Rivian hit $200 before it drops? No, it won't get that high. That's my thought on it. I'm voting. It will drop before then. 200, no chance. Wish I could short. I can short, and that there are traders out there who are doing it. And if you want to know what shorting is, let me show you what shorting is. Let me bring up my Rivian stock right now. Here we go, and trade Rivian options. Here is a Rivian options. Here is my options to do a call or do a put. And I can predict the price going down, and I can do a contract on it. I can short it, and I absolutely do believe it will go, but it's not my thing. Right now, I've not entered the world of contract options, but I will. I'm working on it. I'm working on my way that I'm going to do it and that I'll feel comfortable with it. The time will come, though, and you'll see me start to short things I think that need to be shorted, but we shall see. No chance. Wish I could short. That's Duchak. Duchak has got a Bitcoin. There we go. That's Duchak. Wonderful stuff. None of my platforms offer it. If you are watching, we now had Balasir get one of my free stocks today. Yesterday we had Fizzy got a free $150 stock worth of Apple. Here is my referral. If you are in the United Kingdom and you want to win a free stock live in the show right now, set up your Robinhood brokerage account. That's what I use right now. That's what I'm using. And live in the show, it'll pop up on my phone what free stock that I get, and I will share it with everyone so you will see. Oh, nicely done, Balasir. Yeah, he got a stock. Unfortunately, it wasn't an Apple stock. It was a lot less. It was only like $3 he won. I guess that's the way it goes, right? But a win is a win. Take a win wherever it comes. All right. I also repositioned my hood. I'm now showing a 2% profit with Robinhood. But remember, I'm actually $200 down. So actually now I'm $150 down. I repositioned it, sold out, bought it back lower. So I actually reduced my overall price. And that's how I do that sometimes. That's not a loss. Because I bought right back in again. I call it cost of business. It makes perfect sense to sometimes reposition if you really want to be in a stock, you don't want to sell, and it makes it clearer on the screen. Sometimes you need to reposition the stock, which is what I did. Let's have a look at this. This is an interesting one for you about the EV space. I want to share with everyone. Let's go over to this. Enjoy this one with me. Here we go.
Part of your call has to do with Musk's stock sales.
Well, first, I would just be clear. I'm not a bear on Tesla, but we were a bull, and we were a very strong bull for a couple of years with a market-leading price target based on our model. The stock just hit our price target. Simply, I think maybe Musk was looking at our target. I'm not sure, but he did happen to announce that he was selling shares about the same time that the stock hit our target. The street has kind of gone now past us. I mean, we were bulls when nobody was really that bullish. There were a lot of neutrals and sell ratings and $50 price targets. So I guess we've done this a couple of times where the stocks hit our price target, and it's actually been a little bit of a peak in the stock. So I don't mind being disciplined. I don't.
Right, we're talking about price targets now. Don't have your own price target. Do your research. Find out what a value of the stock is. But as you can see from Rivian and Tesla and Lucid and stuff like that, you could even argue that with cryptocurrency. What things are actually worth is not necessarily the true value. Give me, for example, I'm a musician, entertainer. I have a fee what I want to go out and play for. I've done well. I've been around 195 countries. I perform with Elton John. I have a value. I value myself. But at the end of the day, I'm only worth what someone else is prepared to pay me. And if everybody who wants to hire a musician turns around and says, I'm only going to pay you $10, eventually I would be $10 if I needed to earn money by doing music, right? So the price target is where they think the stock is, what the stock is worth, and where they're going to sell it, and so on. But remember, if you know a price target, everybody else knows the price target. I tend to sell or buy just either side of that target, because on the way up, just before it reaches it, because as it reaches it, people have already set their limits and they'll sell, and the price will never reach it. It will drop instantly, and you'll never get in. Because remember, you can never react as fast as the market reacts, even if you think, I'm sat on my phone, I'm on it all the time. The information that we get as retail investors is minutes behind the big institutions. So you can't time a market if you're a regular guy. I don't care how much money you got, how posh your studio is. You can't do that. But so don't try and time the market. Do what's right for you. Do what makes you feel comfortable. And this guy, obviously, he's got his strategy. That's good for him. But don't make that's not what's right for you.
Do what kind of a lot of street analysts do, that they just find an excuse to raise the price target. We have an earnings number, we have a PE, and when the stock hits our price target, if we can't find a reason to raise our earnings, then we have to make a decision.
Yeah, Chaim, I noticed in your note you say for now neutral rating, but we'll be back, I'm sure. So that plays into a lot of what you're saying. I wouldn't exactly call you a bear either. How much of it then has to do with it just hitting your target, and how much has to do with sort of the competition coming onto the market? And I'm not really talking about legacy players, but the pure EV players that like Rivian, which has just done incredible, not necessarily competing directly with Tesla, but Lucid Motors as well.
There's a perfect example of someone who's bullish on a stock, sold his position and will re-enter. Remember that. It's not about joining a fan club. Too many people say to me, I'm a long-term investor. I put money on Amazon, I put money on Apple, and I come back in 10 years' time. Of course, and in 10 years' time, you'll be up. No question about it. And that's fine. If that's what you want to do, but you'll have no fun. You won't be engaged. You won't be, and you also will miss out on profits you could have made to buy something else, and that really only works for me, in my opinion, for people who constantly drip money into their portfolio. It's like having a regular job. If you have a job and a 401k and all that kind of stuff, and your employer takes $100 a month from your wages and puts it in the stock market, you're paying for your portfolio to rise. You're putting your own money in the piggy bank, and every month $100 buys a few more shares. So over the 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, of course your portfolio's gone up because you've been putting money in every month. You've been buying more stocks which have been going up, but you've been paying a premium for them because your stockbroker or your 401k might only buy the stocks once a month or whatever, and it keeps buying it at the peaks. Whereas what we're doing here, we're buying it at the lows and everywhere in between. And if we see a new market emerging, we'll go into that. And that's the purpose of this. I don't need to put any more money in. My investment is my time doing it. Now, if that doesn't sit with you and that stresses you out and you don't want to do it, that's absolutely fine. Don't do it. But that's the difference.
How does that play into your call, or does it?
Yeah, well, you're right. There's a lot of guys coming on the market, but I think it's good for Tesla. I mean, even though I'm at a neutral now, I'm a closet Tesla bull, so I'm one of those guys now. But I do think that there's downside technically. I mean, the stock's and we're above the street for earnings, so I just think, and I think it's a fair price target for where we are, but the street's way below us for earnings for next year. So there is upside. I mean, so based on that, I should be bullish, but I think it's just price target related. I mean, a lot of guys coming onto the market, I think is good for Tesla because it's...
And here's another thing as well, what this guy is talking about, price targets and so on. If you employ someone to manage your money, this guy probably manages other people's money, and he's responsible for their money, and they're going to say, hey, I pay you 5% commission, or I pay you $100 a month for you to manage my portfolio. I want to receive these targets. And if you can't deliver, I'll go someone else. So he's got pressure. That's his business. With you, you have no target. You have no pressure. You're doing it yourself. So it's very, very different. This guy has to take. It's why the big experts, the big, the most powerful, most successful financial advisors and all these people who tell you what you should do, many of them have lost their shirts, gone bankrupt, lost it all, and so on, because they are pushed to the absolute limit. It's why now the thing with Rivian, we know there are short contract holders piling in to Rivian. We know it's going to happen, but everyone is squeezing to get their absolute maximum profit before they release all of this, before it drops. So don't be that guy trying to time the market for that last little bit of profit. If you've got a portfolio like mine, which has gone from 5 to 56 in 4 months, aren't you happy with that? Aren't you happy with that? I mean, if you're just trying to squeeze every penny, that's great, but you'll more often than not lose. Someone told me that 95% of day traders like me lose money. 95% apparently lose money. Well, you know, I don't want to be in that 95% because I'm not pushing it to the nth degree and putting pressure on myself to create all sorts of targets that are unobtainable and so on and so forth. I'm perfectly happy with making $1 on a trade. All right. I'm looking to open a position somewhere at the moment with my Tesla profit. We'll keep an eye on it, Balliser. We've got Sam and Balliser having a conversation now about MTTR is a metaverse stock. It is. I don't understand it right now. Should I buy one? Will it keep everybody happy for a minute? Why would you buy Matterport when you can just buy Facebook? Someone tell me that. Why would you buy Matterport when you can buy Facebook? Sam, if someone sees an important post on YouTube, on Google, let me know. Post it in the chat and I'll have a look at it. Is what Zillow uses. I know nothing about it right now. It is one to keep an eye on. Yeah, that's the thing. I think right now for me, I'd be looking at an ETF that covers that whole industry. Dr. Nathan Smith is here. Absolutely great. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. How are you? Lovely to have you here. I invested early in that. Matterport. Dr. Nathan Smith, what's your opinion on it then? Okay. Smash the like button. Thank you ever so much for being here. We've got people now discussing Matterport, whether we should invest in Matterport. We've added it to our list. We're going to do a video on it. I boycott Facebook. I hate Facebook. Doctor, are you in under $14? Dr. Nathan Smith is one of our celebrity doctors. He's a internet sensation with his pharmaceutical knowledge. I'm sorry if I didn't explain that very well. And by the way, as we've now got the doctor in the house, I'm going to reveal to you very shortly why we never had an opening bell. Why we had a very early show, I disappeared, and then I came back. I want to let everybody know what actually happened. Why I wasn't here. And I think it's important to mention it. Even though it's embarrassing, it's important. Does that give you a clue? Right, let's have a look. We've got 10 votes. Please go and vote, please. We've got 70%. Will Rivian hit $200 before it drops? 70% say no. So now we're getting more and more of you are starting to feel it's running out of steam. More and more of you are feeling, okay, it's done enough. That's the sentiment that we're looking for. All right, go and vote. We've got 10 votes so far. Let's get a vote on that. And very shortly, we'll also post, if he's still here, CMV Studio. Once the full house get here, we will post CMV Studios link. And also, because I want to help him promote his music. And also, I'll be telling you what I did this morning, why we couldn't have the opening bell this morning, why I missed the bell for the first time, other than when we shut the studio. Okay? So why? What did that? I am very happy with Rivian and Lucid. Dr. Smith is still in. Are you still in with all your shares? Dr. Rivian, I'm going to call him that, Dr. Rivian, Dr. Nathan Smith. Are you still in with all your shares? Isn't it you bought the pre-IPO so you can't sell for 30 days? Yes, he is. Dear, oh dear. Fantastic. Fantastic. And Lucid as well. Yeah, I'm staying in with Lucid. Different ball game. Bought it a lot cheaper. Still in 120. Yep, 120 days. All right. Fantastic. All right. We're still watching Rivian. We're looking for that information. We're now getting information through. I've had some information sent to me about there are people that are shorting the stock and those contracts will expire soon. So I'm just putting it out there that it's coming. It's coming. Now you may argue, we discussed this earlier, whether you feel I'll keep buying. I'm going to keep making money until I sense it. It's up to you. Might get back to a small amount. On Bitcoin again. Okay. The best way. Right. Has anybody taken me up on that offer yet? Of my free stock. There we go. There's the Robinhood link. You need to be in the United States. Do it live on the show. Register for Robinhood using my referral. You'll get a free stock. And so will I, and I will share it with you on the screen, what I get live. It pops up on my phone, and I'll go over to the iPhone, and you'll actually see on the app, on here, it'll be right here. It pops up. If someone clicks on that, sets it up, like yesterday, we had Fizzy, who won $150 worth of Apple. Absolutely brilliant. He was so excited. I'm so pleased for him. All right, let's go back over to the trading screens a minute. And have we got any more news I want to share with you? Let's hear a bit more of this theatre. Here we go.
Let me see if he disagrees.
Meanwhile, Tesla, Musk sells another 900 million or so, exercising some options. We'll watch that because 994 on Tesla, Jim, is a bear market from the all-time intraday high.
Yeah. Look, there seems to be an endless...
Kramer doesn't know what to say. He's run out of... I don't know.
amount of money for anything that's EV and no money for anything that is earnings right now. I mean, it's incredible when you look at it. Well, Home Depot's earnings, but what people are excited about.
Breaking news. We are just $100 away now from an all-time record. There we go, 56,570. We're just $100 away now from an all-time record. This is great. Live on the show, you've seen it grow. This is real. No more money is being pumped in. I've not just dropped another $500 to make it go up. It's growing by itself by keep maneuvering around the different stocks. Let's go back to Mr. Kramer. A bit more pantomime. Here we go.
Are pie in the sky. That's why I'm going to Lucid today, Carl. I got to find. I mean, Lucid. Yes, they're making 17,000 cars. They're going to raise that number. 17,000. That's all they're making now. Rivian. Amazon would buy every single truck they have. But I am absolutely just astonished by how much people want these stocks. Astonished. I mean,
Lucid's market value is the same as Ford's. It's the same as Ford's, basically.
We got to stop comparing everything to Ford.
Why? Well, I got to compare things. I like my little market cap comparisons. By the way, back to retail, Home Depot is bigger than Walmart. I don't know if that's happened before, but it's happening now.
China's bigger than the United States.
Increase in the stock.
I'm going to invite Mr. Kramer on the show. When we get to 1 million subscribers, I'm going to invite Kramer onto the show. And at the rate we're growing, I'd say that's possible within 2 years. So there we go. I'll invite him on the show. Let's go back over to the trade and watch. We are very, very close now. Very, very close. Go on, get in. We're very close to an all-time record. Let's keep our eye on Tesla. Tesla, great opportunity today. Much, much bigger company, of course, than Rivian. Much more upside. I bought 4 or 5 more shares of this in the last few days with the profits I've made from different places. MTTR, we're looking into this one as well. The Matterport, we're going to research it and look a lot more into that one. In fact, didn't I just buy one? Did I buy a share of that? No, not yet. I haven't. Not yet, I haven't. I got Lucid at $23.48. I'm up $9,000. Let me go over to Lucid. This is Balasur. Balasur, by the way, contacted me and asked me, I've got to call him back. He's asked me to do a live gig, not from my studio, not from my live studio, but actually in person. Where is your city again, Balasur? Wants me to fly up. Do you want me to come up with the grand piano or what? I mean, we're going to put the whole piano on a plane, and he wants me to do an in-person gig. So that should be exciting. Is that at your house, or we're gonna have a party in some venue? But there you go. Smash the like button, guys. We're on 23 likes now. Can we get up to 25 likes? 2 more likes, please, and we'll get to 25 likes. Right, we've now got 12 votes. And 67% are saying no. Rivian will not hit $200 before it drops. Okay? That's what you're telling me. That's what you're telling me. And I'm glad everybody gets that and believes that. That's good. I'm glad about that. I hope Kramer does come on your show, because if he does, I will let him know. If I listen to him, I would be broke. Yeah. Absolutely. Remember, Kramer is a guy for entertainment. He's paid a huge amount of money to have fun on TV and make sensationalistic TV. Anyway, Balasur house party. We're having a house party. I've done lots of house parties. I did Mark Cuban's house party. You know Mark Cuban, a billionaire. He owns the Texas Stars, or what is it called? The basketball team. Texas somebody's. Not the Rangers, that's the baseball. Dallas Cowboys is the football. Texas. Can't remember now. Anyway, Texas Stars. Anyway, I did Mark Cuban's house. And he had a piano, so I just turned up and played his piano and sang and stuff like that. Everyone came around. Dallas Mavericks, that's it. And invited everyone round, and I've done all kinds of people's houses. So there we go. I've done that, and we're gonna have a conversation about that. Be a lot of fun. House parties are great, aren't they? Yeah. So you can be in good company. I also did Jerry Jones, owner of the Cowboys, did his Halloween party. So there you go. You know, he's thinking, hang on a minute, this sounds expensive. You did 2 house parties. You did a house party for the Mavericks, a billionaire, and you did a house party for Jerry Jones, and now it's my go. Oh God, this sounds expensive. Oh, there we go. We'll have a conversation on the phone. Right, now you said you bought Lucid at 23, up 9,000. That's fantastic. I bought Lucid at 35. I actually had Lucid much, much lower, and I bought and sold it several times, but that's my latest position. Virgin Galactic, I'm glad it's moving up now. Man, you're famous. Do you know what's really funny, though? Even though I've done 195 countries, performed all over the world, done the West End, Elton John, all these great things, the Day Trader channel is growing faster than any one of my other music channels. It's incredible because no one searches for me. No one searches for your songs, but they all search for these things. I got a little humble stage. How do I send a picture? Text it me. Text it me. You've got my number? Just text it me and I shall put it on the screen. Great. You got a little stage in your house. Fantastic. Send me a position. Send me a picture and I'll share it and tell everybody this is where we're going to be. Right. We won't give out any more details. We don't want everyone turning up at his house. He might go, no, I don't want all the day traders turning up. Imagine that. Right, Rivian is still holding. See, it's not really moving up anymore, folks. Can you see it? It's just trading sideways now all day. Trading sideways. We shall see where it goes. Virgin Galactic now, it's good. Lucid's good. Robinhood is moving up. This is good. Good. Amazon is loving it. Oh, dropping back a little bit. Dropping back a bit. Harpoon, see? See what I keep telling you? We get these huge swings. Look, that's a swing of like, what's that down there? That's, where is that? Plus 3.6. That's a 5% swing there. So you got to be really, really careful. You think it's starting to go up and then boom, it comes back down again. Very scary stuff. Harpoon Therapeutics. I got my money back out of it. I think I made like a little bit of money on it, but that was one of those stocks where it got lower and lower and lower and lower, and I kept buying the dip. Well, eventually you run out of money buying dips. Evgo, this is one we had the other day with Balasur. It made some money. It's dropped back, so I'm currently out the money right now with that one. GGPI. This could be a big stock for the future. Could be a very, very big stock. I made some money on it yesterday. Ethereum is trading sideways, as is Bitcoin. I still think Bitcoin's going to make 100,000 by the end of the year, which is literally what we're now, 4 or 5 weeks away. 4 or 5 weeks away. I got a little right. If you text me yet, let me have a look. Oh, hello. Let me have a Bill. Bill has just texted me. Bill, Bill. Bill's our favorite friend from Canada. Bill has just texted me. These are all his his portfolio. I can share this with you. He's quite happy for me to share it. And this is his portfolio. Okay, he's got all these different things. Lucid, Rivian. Does this look a bit familiar? Looks a bit like my portfolio. FLT, I haven't got any of that though. Whatever that is. What's FLT? And there we go, Space, 35 shares. And he's asking me, I wonder if I can show it at the bottom of the screen. How many of each? He's asking me, how many should I buy of each? What do we think? Right, we've got Balasur stage. Here we go. Ooh, this looks nice. We've got a little stage here. Look at this, everybody. Here we go. This is this is the stage. Is this Chicago, isn't it? Didn't you say it's Chicago, Balasur? This is the stage where I might be flying up and doing a gig. All right, let's share with you. There we go. This is Balasur's stage out in his garden. See it? Little stage there, look. And cool as that. I've done a lot of house parties like that where I've, done the whole thing. Brought sound, lights, I mean, you name it, I've got everything. But that might be a bit difficult flying that up to I think it's Chicago you live. Very nice. Doesn't Balasur have a nice garden? Does everybody want to see Mark Cuban's house, where I played in his house? And then I'm going to tell you why I couldn't... Texas. Sorry, why did I forget that? What part of Texas? How far from Dallas are you? The day trader. Do you want a sound tech for that? Yeah. All right. Right, I'm going to tell you in a couple of minutes' time why I couldn't be the opening bell this morning, and then we're going to share a link from Tom. All right, let's go back to Rivian in a minute. And, okay, I'm going to share with you Mark Cuban's house. Okay. Mark Cuban. Okay, here we go. This was a gig I did at Mark Cuban's house. You ready? This was my car at the time. I don't have it anymore. All right, but anyway, this is Mark Cuban's house. I'm outside of Austin. Oh, okay, not too far away. Like 5-6 hours, something like that. I've got a brother-in-law down there. I could visit him. There we go. There we go. This is my car. Look, M. Lucas. See it? Look. See M. Lucas? Look. I've sold that car now. I don't have that anymore. But that's Mark Cuban's house. See, look. And I was just loading in there. Look. There you go. That's and that was a lot of fun. There you go. Full of lots of exotic people. Lots of exotic people. These are some of the people. Look at me in my suit. Look. You like that? Lots of exotic people. There's a nice pool. Bit like Balassair's pool. You can see, Balassair, you've got a pool like a billionaire. There you go. Awesome. Anyway, let's get back to the trading. It's lovely to share all these things with you. Okay. We've got 23 likes now. Can we make, if we can get 2 more likes, we have 25. That'd be great. It's a bit quieter in the afternoon, right? Because normally the busiest time of the show is the morning. But I couldn't do the morning show. Does anyone know why? Dr. Smith, are you still here? Because this is about the doctor. Dr. Smith, still here. What's your thoughts on how Tesla might perform? Tesla has huge potential. Tesla is not like Rivian. It's not just cars. It's batteries, solar panels, AI. It might even be a phone company as well. We're talking about many, many things Tesla will do. It will link, of course, with Starlink, the global internet. Tesla has so much more growth than any other share. It's why it's now 21% of my portfolio. It's my biggest stock. I've got 11 shares of it now. So Dr. Nathan Smith's here. I want to make sure he's here before I tell you. All right. And while we're doing that, we're going to make Tom a moderator of the show. Okay, so Tom, you can now post your YouTube link. Now, Tom's a friend of mine, and I promised... oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Like I'm going to tell you that on the show. But Tom is a friend of mine. He's a lovely chap. And he's got a YouTube channel. And I know you've all subscribed to my channel. You've all supported me, right? And I want you, just to help Tom out, he's a DJ. And he does DJing on a YouTube channel. And I know how much it would mean to him. There's 23 of you been watching the show so far. I know how much it would mean to him if just 2 of you subscribe to his channel. He'd love it. So, Tom, I'm going to let you post your link there, and then Tom, go and tell me if anyone subscribes to your channel. I'd love to know. In fact, I can look. I'm going to bring it up. So there we go. We're going to keep watching Rivian because I'm literally now I've now got $2,000 in my buying power sitting there. Don't be confused with $48,000. That's leverage. I won't use that. You'd have to tell me 100% that, you know, the world was going to go in one way. And no one can do that. No one can do that. Anyway. Okay, so we're going to watch Rivian, and what we're going to do is I'm just going to share with you just very, very quickly on the screen. This is Tom's YouTube channel. There it is, CMV Studio. See that? Okay, So he's a DJ. He's pretty cool, right? And he's got 104 subscribers right now. So we're going to see how many we can get it up to. Where's he gone? Is he still there? Let's see if he comes back. I don't know where he's gone. And right, Rivian is starting to lift off again. This is kind of now a resistance line. You see across here, this is a resistance line. It's been banging against it now a couple of times. If it goes through it 3 times, then it might lift off again. So we'll see what happens. Virgin Galactic is now still picking up. Good. Lucid is still rising. Good. Hood is still rising. Good. Can you not see the post with my link? No. Oh, there. No. You haven't put the link in yet, Tom. Do you want me to do it for you? You couldn't put the link in until I made you a moderator. And now you're a moderator, you can do it. You couldn't see it before. All right. Amazon is now moving up. Is flat today. Harpoon Therapeutics having another little bounce. What you could do with this. Right, there you go, everybody. Let's see if anyone does it. We're on 104 subscribers right now. Let's go on. Let's all help him out. We all help each other out, right? 104 subscribers. There we go. And what we'll do, we'll come back to it in a couple of minutes. And let's see if we can get that to 100 and whatever, 100 and something. It's 104 now. Right. We have the most supportive family in the world here, Tom. I will tell you that. We're all here today to make money, but we all help each other because it's a very positive family, and it's really, really cool. If you come regularly, this channel is gaining 20 to 30 subscribers a day. And I won't do it every day, obviously. It would be the C&V Studio channel if I did that. Right. Apple, Evgo, moving up slightly. GGPI, trading sideways. This could be a good move. Bitcoin, we're getting no action. We've had a lot of bad news the last couple of days of Bitcoin and Ethereum. 2 hours ago, we got some news here on Bitcoin. Let's have a look. That's what people are saying. Meet the crypto organization that's buying an original copy of the US Constitution. What's all this about? Constitution, DAO, is decentralized autonomous organization that was built with the sole purpose of buying one of the 21 original copies of the United States. What has this got to do with cryptocurrency? I've no flipping idea, but we shall get rid of that. That was the news item under Bitcoin. I can't see meet the crypto. Oh, the crypto organization. Okay, we're having a quiet day on the news front, are we, with Bitcoin? Bitcoin price boom is helping sustain ransom hackers, FBI says. Good, good. Anonymous crypto wallet moves. Right, this is interesting. Now, this is a relevant story. And this is important as well. Let me open this one up for you. This is important. Okay. Another Bitcoin futures ETF launched today, but Bitcoin itself is ailing. Another exchange-traded fund holding Bitcoin futures is hitting the market, even as prices for the world's largest cryptocurrency keep dropping. The Van Eck Bitcoin Strategy Fund started trading on Tuesday, holding Bitcoin future contracts listed on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. Tom is very, very excited. He's gained 3 subscribers. There you go. Brilliant. My little gift, mate. I'm really happy. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. And I'll do it from time to time, Tom. If you come back every day, I'll do it from time to time. And as the channel gets bigger, I'm sure you'll get lots and lots. There you go, 107. He's really happy with that. He's gained 3 subscribers. Absolutely awesome. Did you ever think about getting into SoFi? No, I didn't. I haven't really researched it yet. I haven't really looked into it yet. I have to be honest with you. I'm still on the fence about it, I like to be comfortable with my trades and what I'm investing in. And I need to know fully what I'm investing in. Rivian 164.68. Okay, so it looks like it's just bouncing off that. Remember, if it hits a point like this, see, where was that? That was 165, 165, 165, right? This is a point now. A quote I found. Here we go. Bashara Awad. Hello, Bashara Awad. I sent more pictures. All cool stuff. Bashara Awad. People will panic when their phone is at 1%, but won't panic when their dream dies. That's probably true. That's probably true. Yeah, it's very, very good. I like that. Bashara Awad. Where are you from, Bashara? If you've just joined us, your name looks familiar. I'm sure you've been here before. Smash the like button. We've got 24 likes. Can someone give me a 25th like? We're trying to get 25. We got 50 yesterday. And very, very exciting. Yeah. But anyway, what I was saying about this, it's hit this point now. 165, 2 times, 3. And what happens is, if it punches this level here, I'm Fizzy. Hello, Fizzy. Fizzy's the guy who won 150 bucks. Won 150 bucks with Apple. And we've got Sam Laidler, who's just buying into Apple today as well. So you guys will be happy. Your share has gone up from 150 to 151. Good stuff. Anyway, we're looking at Rivian right now, and it is now at 10.4% up today, and it's hit this line now 3 times. So what's it going to do now? This could be telling. Nice, it's fixing. Yeah. It could. Now, I know it sounds silly, right? But when people say it'll either go up or down, because it's kind of obvious. But all day it's been trading sideways. And when we hit a resistance line like this, if we then break through that resistance, that can become support then. Once it drops back to it and tests it. So what could happen now? We could get, rather than just trading sideways any longer, it's preparing for its next move. That's what could be happening. That's not, guaranteed, but that's what could be happening. And what it could do now, it could either break up and we'll start rising again, like we've been doing for the last week, or we could see a fall. Of course, for those of you that have got money in it, don't want to see a fall. 17 votes now. Will Rivian hit $200? No, say 65%. Yes, say 35%. I wonder if the 35%ers are the ones like Dr. Smith who have shares in it. We're just so close from me breaking an all-time record. Tesla just dropping back slightly, but I'm not going to be selling my Tesla stock at all. This is years away from realizing its full potential. Matterport we're holding and we're looking at. Rivian we're waiting for a drop to come. I've got $2,000 ready to give to the owners of Rivian, Mr. Scaramange. But Virgin Galactic up $87. Slicky, I'm up $250, but have fear of missing out. Yes, that's a very, very bad thing to have. Don't ever have fear of missing out. Let's have a look at Tom. He started with 104 subscribers. What did he get? 107. He got 3. There we go. You picked. It's quite a quiet day, Tom. I normally am live in the morning and the evening. Today I'm in the middle of the day because I couldn't be here this morning. I was here very, very early, but I missed the opening bell. And that's the busiest time of my trading day. We had 50 people yesterday. In fact, we had way more than that. We had 150 people come through the show. But we had 50 likes. And today it's down on that because this is a mid-afternoon show. and it's a lot quieter this time of the day. Over on TikTok, I'm down 28,000 on TradingView. Are you talking about stocks? Paris 7100. Yes, we are. Things are down because of the new law passed. Exchanges are Wales getting rid of paper hands. That's correct. If you want to see what we're talking about, if you're 90% of my people that are scrolling through TikTok, you're just looking for naked ladies. If you're looking to see how I've grown $5,000 to $56,000 live on my show, you need to be in YouTube. The profile link is just here. Click that just up in the corner. Click on the icon and then click the YouTube link. You can then come over to YouTube and you can see and talk to my traders. Good evening, Michael Barrymore. Oh, I like that. Starving Marvin, I love it. So if you want to actually see my trades, my real money, and people in my platform have won free stocks. Fizzy won $150 of Apple. We sell nothing. We influence nothing. We're here to support you and give it all away. It's all free. And come and join me. You've got nothing to lose. Click the profile, click the icon, and jump into YouTube. If you're over there on Twitter right now, come and join us here on YouTube. Fizzy, I'm only 16, trying to have a passive income. 16 years old and you won $150? Bloody hell. Tom, we'll have a conversation off air, mate. I'll give you a call. Oh, I got some more pictures that's wanted to be shared. Our friend Balasar has sent us some more pictures. Here we go. Oh, you got a lovely house. Absolutely gorgeous house. Here he is. This is Balasar's home. Lovely. And this is where we're going to be, in his back garden. I'm very excited about that. There we go. This is Balasar's house. We're going to be in the back garden. He's going to tell all his mates, hey, come round. I got Elton John's World Piano Man coming around tomorrow night. And you can make a request and sing a few songs. Oh, dear. Austin, Texas. There we go. Nice car. I've got a Lexus as well. When are you going to get a Lucid or a Rivian? Right. Let's have a look. Trading sideways still. Very nice, isn't it? Let's go over to... This is interesting. You know we're all into space and so on. Patrick Cleaver, I hope Rivian stock doesn't drop today. In the UK today has been the first chance we have been able to buy in. Is that right? Consolidating. It certainly is. Right, Dr. Smith is back. Right, now I'm going to tell you, Dr. Smith is here, and I want you to get involved in this. Why I couldn't be here this morning, and why I'm telling you this now, because I think it's very, very, very important. Ricky Gervais made a big point of it, and it's very, very important. In England, we just grow old and we get ill and we die and we just fade away. I mean, that's what we do. In America, on the other hand, you have pre-checks. You're always being checked and you're always being poked and prodded to make sure that you're okay. That's how they do things in America. All right, so now I'm in America. I've got to do the American way, right? So I'm always being poked and prodded. And this morning, I couldn't be here this morning for the opening bell because I'm 52 years of age and my doctor said, you need to come in and see me. Oh, okay. What we haven't done. So I went down there this morning. That's where I had to leave the show at 8:15. I didn't eat from the night until the night before. And I'm sharing it with you because I want to encourage everybody, all my fellow traders, all the guys, to have this done. Can anyone guess what it was? Went down there. He said, take your pants down, bend over the table, and bop, he got his finger, shoved it up my bum with some gel, had a little feel around and said, yep, your prostate is good to go. Good to go. Thank you very much, Dr. Baird. Had a wonderful time, and you'll be glad to know that my prostate is very, very well. So there we go. No, it wasn't my colonoscopy. That was a year ago, and that's now 2 years ago, and that's being scheduled for later in the year, like next year. Yeah, That's even worse. That's way worse, right? This was just the prostate. This is a quick burp. In fact, this is worse, actually, because you're awake, you're alive when this is happening. Whereas colonoscopy, they put you to sleep. You're not aware of it. You have a really good sleep, by the way. I woke up and I was like, wow, can I stay in bed? This is brilliant. Best sleep ever. But yeah, there we go. Prostate exam. So I encourage all guys to get it. But I'll tell you right now, I'm sat here talking to you. It's a bit uncomfortable. It's a bit uncomfortable. Had a wonderful time. Yeah, I had a wonderful time. No, I didn't. But did you like it? Oh, God, I knew this was going to come. I knew this was coming. I knew if I'd said this, I'm trying to do a good thing here for men to go out there and get themselves checked. Not trying to make get you to have a go at me. No, I didn't bloody like it. And anyone who likes it must, well, I don't know. It ain't for me, put it that way. No, it ain't very nice. It's quite a shock. It's not very nice. You know, it's like, oh, it's cold, and it's cold because they put the cold gel on, and it's not very comfortable. And you're standing there thinking, this is great, isn't it? This is good. But apparently, if you get it checked, you can save your life. It's very important to get it checked. Look, Dr. Nathan Smith, Dr. Nathan Smith knows all about it. So there you go. Get it checked. It could save your life. If one person does it today, because I did it, I'll be happy. Could have saved someone's life. Facebook, we've got a new friend over on Facebook. Hey, Rafid Ahmad. Hi. Hello. Oh my God, I'm dying over here, laughing my head off. As a guy, as a gay man, one finger. Oh my dear, oh dear. As a gay man, one finger isn't enough. Oh, I knew where this. I knew I shouldn't have started this. I'm going to leave it right there. You can carry on in the chat, entertaining yourselves. But yeah, yeah, I won't be joining you, Mr. Steckle. I'm afraid it's not for me. That didn't fill me with pleasure. That filled me with dread and fear and everything else. But I'm glad that you find it pleasurable. I'm just glad that I'm well. I'm healthy and well. I did it because I wanted to help people. I'm all about promoting health. Yes, I did my bit, Dr. Smith. Even though I knew what was going to happen. We've got a bunch of lads in here giving me a hard time. What do you mean? What do you mean, real doctor? What do you mean, real doctor? Who's saying a real doctor? What do you mean, real doctor? Oh, is Nathan a real doctor? Dr. Nathan Smith, yes. Dr. Nathan Smith is actually a very well-known, respected doctor. We've shown his website, and he's had funding for research and all sorts, and like big time. Yes, Dr. Nathan Smith is without doubt a very, very well-respected doctor. Has a lot going on. So yes, he's a real doctor, and he's quite well known. Right. Let me go over to Rocket Labs. I thought you want to see this. This is interesting for you all to see. Here we go. Rocket Labs. This is one of the shares. I think Dr. Smith brought this to our attention.
Back on the show. Thanks for being here.
Always a pleasure.
So I do actually want to start with that anti-satellite missile that was detonated by Russia yesterday. Obviously a major geopolitical event that has taken place, and certainly speaks to the increasing applications of space as a warfighting domain. But as we continue to see these increasing levels of space junk and space debris in orbit as well, it also has ramifications and increases risks for commercial companies such as yourself. And I realize Rocket Lab is getting ready to conduct a launch as soon as tomorrow. How are you navigating the space debris situation, and how does this speak to, I guess, broader industry dynamics?
Well, look, I mean, isn't this disappointing? I mean, as a launch provider, we do absolutely everything to minimize our impact on any potential orbital debris that we may leave behind as a result of emissions. I know all of our customers focus heavily on that as well. And then, there's all of a sudden thousands of pieces of orbital debris from one test. And it's just like, come on, humans, we can do better than this, for sure.
Yeah. So as I mentioned, you do have a launch, 2 Black Sky satellites that you're looking to send to orbit as soon as tomorrow. This is the first launch for the company since July. You do these launches from New Zealand, which has been impacted by COVID-19 restrictions. As we continue to see those ease, what does that mean for the launch cadence in this quarter and your outlook, your forecast for the company, which saw most of its revenue this last quarter from the other part of your business, which is not launch?
Yeah. So, I mean, look, we've all been stuck at home in New Zealand dealing with some pretty severe COVID lockdowns, which has really impacted our ability to be launched, to do launch. But as you mentioned, those are easing pretty rapidly now, and we're back on the pad, and we have two missions to get off in quick succession. 2022 is going to be a very busy year for us. We've got a lot of vehicles sitting on the floor, and we continue to sign more and more customers. I mean, in this quarter alone, we added another over a dozen customers to the books. But I think the important thing is a lot of people recognise Rocket Lab as the launch company, but as you've seen, our Space Systems division has been very, very busy, and I think that's really important. Launch is always a bit of a lumpy business as you rely on various elements like weather and customer readiness, but the Space Systems division has been doing extraordinarily well.
Yeah.
What do you think? I have a one stock in this, a market share. This was brought to my attention by Dr. Smith. Mentioned this to us, so here is my market share. I'm down 4% on it so far. But what do you think? Tomorrow they're launching. I mean, who knows? This could be very interesting tomorrow. Tom's off. They're for me to check out in the evening. See you soon, everyone. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Wonderful stuff. Great stuff. The Smith Laboratory. I have Rocket Labs. Have a great day. Yes, there we go. I only have one share in it right now. Maybe tomorrow this could lift off because there's a launch tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow is a big day for them. Maybe this is already. Do you know what? I am going to invest. I've got one. How many have you got, Dr. Smith? How many have you got? How many have you got? Just bought one. What the hell? Yeah, we got a lift off tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day for them. Let's do it. Let's buy some. Let's buy some shares in this then, shall we? I've got one right now, so I can literally wipe out my losses if I buy right now. I'm 4% down, so let's do. How many have you got, Dr. Smith? We always seem to cut 5. We always have a little game, me and Dr. Smith, don't we? We always have a little game. He buys 5, so I buy 10. How many should I buy, Dr. Smith? How many did you buy, Ballister? Oh, you just bought one. You just bought one. I've got one right now. I mean, what do we? I mean, look, it went up to 20. I mean, at 5. But yeah, I mean, big day tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. I don't know much. I don't know enough about it right now. Rivian moving up a bit. Oh, is it? Let me have a look. I'll come back to Rivian in a second. I just want to buy some Rocket Labs. Okay. I'm going to buy 10. I'm going to buy 10. There we go. $150. Review the order. And let's wipe out. Let's wipe out that loss. Because that's exactly what it will do. Here we go. Buy. Done. Right, if you watch it now, I'll have 11. And that 4% down will change to nothing. Near enough nothing. There we go, see? I'm 0.5% down now. That's a better position to be, isn't it? That's better. 11 of those, $169. Whatever. Shall we do that? He's bought 4 more. Oh my God, you guys. My mate in England, right? He'll go, Martin, I just bought an iPhone 5. So I go out and buy an iPhone 5S. Next year, the new iPhone 6 comes out. He buys the 6. I have to wait a year then before the 7 comes out. I buy the 7. He waits a year. I got the 8. And we go backwards and forwards like this. Hi up, Peter Brazier's here. Peter Brazier, we got a big day coming out tomorrow. Rocket Labs has got a launch tomorrow. So we're buying the stock. And we're all buying it. And as we buy it, it's pumping up. We're all buying it. So do you want to be part of it? Do you want to be part of it? So he's just bought 4 more. So he's got now 9. I've got 11. Right, I'm going to buy 4 more. Shares, invest in, 4. I'm enjoying myself now. I'm going to get 15. There we go. I'm not having the doctor beat me. Even though, guys, if we keep doing this, if we do it enough, the stock will go up. Right, I'm down 0.36. I'm down 0.36. I'm now, where am I now? I'm now down 0.27. There we go. It's getting better and better. I'm literally making money out of nothing. That's good, isn't it? I like that. There we go. My average price now is 15.45. We're ready to make money tomorrow now. Tomorrow, Rocket Labs. Let's do Rocket Labs show tomorrow. Oh, hello. A cup of tea. There we go. Look at that. The magic tea just came in. Hey, what's good, Balasur? What's good? I tell you what, there's a lot good with Balasur. This is his garden. This is his back garden, and this is where he's going to have me play in his garden. We're having a house party in his garden on that stage. Pretty cool, right? So there we go. Peter's here. Let's go back over to Google. There we go. Fade that out. Look at that beautiful seamless. Do you notice how seamless this is, guys? Work hard on this, you know. Right. Let's have a look. Let's go back to Rivian. We want to go back to Rivian because I've just had a tip off that Rivian is moving. And where are you, Mr. Rivian? Moving up again. Did anyone buy the dip for Bitcoin? Yes, I did. Thanks to you, Dr. Nathan Smith. I did. Balasare says I maxed out my buying now, so it goes below 15. I can buy more Rocket Lab. That's it, innit? Everyone says, you know, buy the dips. Well, you can't keep buying the dips, can you? That's the problem. You can't keep buying dips. Rocket Labs, right? It broke through. Right now, this is exactly what I said. So I want you to all remember this, right? See that the points here. All day it's trading sideways. It tested 165, dropped back. It tried it again, very close. Tried it again. 3 times. And I said if it breaks for the 3rd time, right, or it resists the 3rd time, then we would see some action, up or down. It won't trade sideways any longer. And that's what's happened. It's tested 165. And if it now pumps up and then comes back, it can set a new resistance level at these levels, right? Right now, sorry, a support level. Right now, it's broke the resistance level, and it might come back and set itself a support level. We shall see. If you've just joined us, smash the like button. We've got 25 likes. Absolutely great. Subscribe and ring the bell. There you go. All right. If you've just joined us, Slicky, Rivian is going up again. I maxed out my buying power. Yeah, I'm up $4 because I got 1 share in it now. But I still believe, without any shadow of a doubt, it will drop. Now you might say, well, buy it now and sell it when it starts to drop. The trouble is, when we've got a stock this hyped and this overpriced, when it drops, it will drop quicker than you can sell out. So don't just think it will drop 1% and go, oh, that's a drop. No. It could drop 40%, just literally drop all the way down very, very quickly. And then I'll be there. Peter Brazier is here. I'm all in, got no more money to invest. Hey, what's good, Balasur? Wow, Dr. Net, did anyone buy the dip? Yes. I've made money on Virgin today, up $75. I've made money on Lucid today, up 2,700 now. Lucid is absolutely fantastic. Who's our biggest player today on Lucid? Right, we're coming up to 2 o'clock. Let's get a position. Let's find out where everybody is. So let's go to your main portfolio, look on the day, and tell me, let's see who wins. Bearing in mind, I haven't won for I can't remember how long. All right, I keep being blown out the water by Musanella, and others. I've not won for ages. So, but today, maybe I win. I am up 2.17. Does anybody beat me? Go to your main portfolio and look on the day and tell me where you are up. I am up 2.20. It's increasing. Everybody write your scores and let's see if anyone beats me. I am so close to an all-time high. The all-time high was here. 56.7. Just a couple $100 away now. Sam Laidler, are you up 0.97? Very, very good. Share picture. I am down 0.11. I've been told to share a picture. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Okay, everybody. Mr. Steckel's up Mr. Steckel is up 6.57. Adebayo is new. I'm up 20%. 20%. Sam Laidler is down slightly, 0.97. Giselle, hi there, Martin. How are you? Hey, we got all these new people. Right, smash the like button. Adebayo and Jahel's Arze, I think that is. Let us know where you're from. Are you guys from Uganda? Because for some reason, because of Zach, we're now getting lots of friends from Uganda join us. It's absolutely wonderful news in Africa. I love that. So smash the like button, subscribe, ring the bell. We have now people from all over the world. And in fact, I've got a great idea. I want to bring up a map and I want to put people's names in them from Canada. Okay. All right. So what I want to do, I'm going to give everybody, okay, my cell phone number. This is my cell phone number right now. Text me the name that you are in the chat. All right. Your name in the chat. So Balasur, Mr. Steckel, whatever. Tell me your name and country. And I'm going to do a map, and I'm going to put everyone's name on the map and then show you, and then we'll see all the people that we've got all over the world, where you're all from. So here in the live chat is my number, 646 591 3994. Text me, 646 591 3994. Text me your YouTube name and your country, and I'm going to do a map and put everybody on it, and let's see if we can do as many countries as I performed in. I performed in 195 countries, soon to perform in Austin, Texas. Right, this is Balasur. Balasur, I was just about to announce you as the winner, but unfortunately, you've just been beaten. This is Balasur's account right now. He's up 9.58. It's made $9,578 today. He's up 9.58, but unfortunately, we can see from the screen, Adebayo from Canada is up 20%. So we would have given the prize to, without a shadow of a doubt, to Balasur. Unfortunately, though, the winner tonight up 20% is Adebayo from Canada, and that's a shame, Balasur, because the prize tonight for the highest day trader was a free gig from Martyn Lucas, with even bringing his grand piano. Unfortunately, you didn't win. All right, here we go, up 20%. So let's go. Thank you for Adebayo for sharing. There we go. Thank you very much indeed to you. And everybody, wish him congratulations. Well done indeed. There we go. The day trader of the day. Absolutely awesome. And send a picture. Send a picture of what? What you asked me to send a picture of? Aha, thanks. You're very, very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Congratulations. That's a great... What is in your portfolio? Please share with us in the live chat what is in your portfolio. For those of you that are in the United States of America that want to win a free stock with me today, completely free. You don't have to buy anything. It's all free. Robinhood. There we go. There's my referral code. Click on it live right now. Set it up live right now in the show. You can do it later, but if you do it live in the show, I will be able to share with you what stock I get for free for doing it, and you get one too. And yesterday, Fizzy got $150 worth of Apple. So there you go. Good job, Adebayo. Let's get a bike horn. There we go. Congratulations to you. Absolutely great. Load in on Lucid today. Load in on Lucid. Oh, really? Adebayo. Are you loading in on Lucid? Oh, sorry, Lucid. That's fine. I thought for a minute I thought you meant Rivian. Yeah, good move. Good move. I would be waiting for a dip to come though, because we do get dips with Lucid, but okay, you know, recently since Rivian, the whole world's gone nuts. But and this, of course, is when the car was delivered, so maybe we're never going to return to that. But you know, we're pumping up a lot now. Join Well Simple. There's a link from Bill. If you want to get a stock in Canada, then you can. If you're in Canada, you can't use my referral. So there's one from Bill. Okay. Robinhood doing well, moving up now, and Amazon moving sideways. RK, Elbit, Rocket Labs. We're looking at this. Just down slight. I've now got 15 shares of Rocket Labs. We'll be covering that tomorrow, because of course tomorrow we've got a big day. We've got Rocket Labs having a launch. Bill is amazing. Bill is amazing. Bill comes to all my shows. Call options paid greatly. Fantastic. That's how Adebayo, and please share with us the tickers in the live chat, the tickers of what you've got. Rivian is pushing up again. It's gone through the resistance level, and it's pushing on up. So, you have to decide. You have to decide, do I buy in now and watch it keep going and sell at some point, or what? I mean, it's up to you. I'm not doing it. I've been in it 7 times. I've made my money. I'm not in it right now. Yes, he is. Mark Corn is here. Hello, Mark Corn. How are you, mate? Lovely to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You missed all the fun and games this afternoon. We were talking about medical procedures that I had to undertake this morning, and it sparked quite an entertaining debate. And all I'm going to say is Dr. Nathan Smith said it was a good idea. You did the right thing. Change your votes. No. I'm going to stick with that. 22 votes now. Will Rivian hit $200 before it drops? 64% say no. You know, I hope for all of you, and I hope, you know, all of those of you that are currently holding it, like Dr. Smith, I wish you the best. I really do, and I hope you continue to stick around and make some money. I really do. But you know, I don't think it's the right investment right now. But only time will tell. Matterport is new today. Do I dare ask? Yeah. Hey, Jahel Zaze. How do I pronounce that? Jahel. Hi, Martin. Hello. How are you? Where are you from? That's a very interesting icon you've got there. Where are you from? I'm trying to work out what that says. Can't read what that says. Jahel Zaze. Hi, Martin. Lovely to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you've just joined us, let's see if we can get to 30 likes. Smash the like button, subscribe and ring the bell. And more love you give us, the more we grow. Virgin Galactic is down today, but I bought into that. Right, Mark, very interesting point. I'm glad you brought that up, because what I did today, I repositioned. Now, if you remember, I had, at one point, I had an average share of $35 a share. Then it was down to 21. Down to 21. And now you can see my average of shares is $18.25. I was down at $2,000. All right. And I kept buying the dips. At one point, I was down over 50% on this stock. And basically, what I did was I kept buying the dips, and it got bigger and bigger and bigger. I never wanted this to be 18% of my portfolio. Never wanted it to be 18% of my portfolio. Welcome, Artem. Welcome, Ace. And there you go. So what I did today, I thought about something. I thought, right, the portfolio is saying I am down 40%, so on and so forth, $2,000, whatever. And I decided that I would sell all my Virgin Galactic, and I did that. And I literally bought it all back a minute later, and it dropped a bit more. So I ended up losing from 2,000 down to 1,900. So I'd improved my position and bought back in. Now, if I'd sold out and walked away, I would be out of pocket by $2,000. I've lost $2,000. I'm never going to see it again. But I believe in the stock. I believe it's going to be fantastic in a year's time. Next year, this is going to be fantastic, right? So what I wanted to do is I was just tired of seeing minus 40%. I was tired of seeing minus $2,000. I was fed up with seeing that. So what I decided to do was just sell all of it. Hopefully it would drop a little bit, otherwise I'd lose even more, right? And it did. And I bought back in again. I think I sold it around about here, and it dropped to here, and then we've been rising throughout the day. So now I'm showing a profit of 0.79, and that's given me a profit of $81. Now, of course, I'm still down. 2,000 minus the 100, and now I'm up 100. So I'm basically down 1,800 now, but it shows I'm up $81. So you have to write that down. Remember that. Don't kid yourself. Think, oh, I made all this money. But at least now I have a more positive approach for it, and it makes it more pleasurable and more comfortable for me to watch this. So what I'll do is, as it goes up, I'll reduce the size of it. I'd like the money to go into other things. So as it goes up, let's say it jumps up now, and I have $2,000 worth of profit. What I will do is I will sell $2,000 worth of profit, that many shares. So now I've got my money, my loss back out of it, and I'm breaking even. That's what I'll do. But it'll be a much more comfortable way of looking at the stock. But don't, as long as I'm aware of what my actual price actually is and what I'm actually down, that tidies things up for me. I like to see it like that. You've got to be careful doing that, of course, because if you sell out, you're $2,000 down, and all of a sudden it lifts off, you've waited all that time with all that money, all those losses, and you miss it. So you've got to watch it. If it's really moving quickly, boom, 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 sell, buy, really quickly. And that's what I did. Okay. Hi, Andy. Which application are you using? Ace. Where are you based, Ace? Are you in the UK or the US? That's better than a kick in the backside. Yes, it is. So my portfolio now is just, look at that. I am just now a smidge away from an all-time record. 56.7. 56.7. Very, very close. Canada. That's right. And I apologize for forgetting. All right. Canada. For those of you that are in the US, here's my referral for Robinhood. If you do it live on the show and you click that, you'll get a free stock. And so will I. and it'll be absolutely wonderful. And I will share with you what I've got, so you'll see it. Yesterday, Fizzy got a share of Apple with $150 using my referral. So free money for you guys. Okay. Rivian now is pushing up, still pushing up. It's a shame I have to use free trades. Mark, where are you from again? Where's Mark from? Tesla doing well today, up 3%. All the money started to come back into Tesla. Matterport, we're looking at this one. Should I set down a marker for this one? Somebody's telling me don't do it though. We don't, you don't have Robinhood in Canada. You were right. The UK, that's right. Oh, that's right, Mark. For you, I'm going to set up a brokerage in the UK and then share with you my experiences with that, and then we'll cover that on the show. So hold on. I will get that done. Lucid is now up 22% today. 22% today. It's outstripped Rivian today. Rivian is 12% today. So you'd be very, very good if you were in Lucid today. Robinhood, again, exactly the same thing. Robinhood was a loss, losing money, and I sold out and I bought back in again. Remember, if you sell out and walk away, you've lost the money. If you sell out as it drops and knowing you're going to buy back the same amount of shares, of course, the shares are now worth less. You can buy them back cheaper, so you actually save money, right? And you put yourself in a position where it shows making a profit, which is much more encouraging way to work. And then you can sell on the way up and you can see what you're doing. All right. On is doing well. Remember, this is another one I talked about on semiconductor. I recommend everyone. In fact, I can't say recommend, can I? This is one that I've got one stock in at the moment because all these cars need chips. So where do you get your chips from? On semiconductor. That's what I've gone for. Mark, you are very, very welcome. We got 27 likes. 3 more likes, guys, and we can make 30. And as everybody noticed, my mystery guest, who comes in all my music shows and all my day trader shows, one person comes in and down likes every video. Does it for every music video and does it for every live show, the day trader. Never speaks in the chat, never says who they are, just down likes every video. I clearly, obviously, have someone out there that likes to be a bit of a keyboard warrior. I wish they'd say something. I wish they'd say, Martin, we don't like your show for whatever reason. But they don't. They don't. They just downlight the video. Oh, Bitcoin, everybody. Bitcoin has just dropped quite a bit there. Down 1.72 today. And just over the last hour, down nearly 1%. 59,000, the first time I've seen it at 59,000 for quite a while. A buying opportunity, perhaps? Maybe. I've currently got $6,000 in this. Now, what I might be looking to do, it just bounced back there a little bit, but cowardly less than nothing. Yeah, it's quite funny though, isn't it? I regard it as a tip. I regard it as a sign of success. Now we're growing the channel. Here come the haters, right? That's fine. Don't bother me. It did when I first started doing this. When I first started broadcasting and someone said something not very nice, I got upset about it. Because I tried my best to be, give you the best. Whatever I can in the studio, I've tried to get the best sound, the best lights, the best microphone, the best, everything the best. Make it look perfect for you. And always think what I'm saying, be honest, share everything. Someone asked me yesterday, I don't know if it's anyone here, but someone said yesterday, do I have a training, sort of like information sheets, stuff like that, like training information? And like Meet Kevin does that. He has like training sheets of all the information. And they sell that, people buy it. And I went, no, I don't do that. Everything I am learning and sharing with you is free here, just listen to the show. I'm not going to sell anything to anyone. 30. If you want to buy a mug, of course, that's up to you. but I'm not going to sell you a training program. Buy the dip. Buy the dip at what? To Bitcoin? Well, right now, look, I'm holding with $2,000, just under $2,000 now. Balasair said, here. Yeah. Then you go 5 likes. There you go, 5 likes from me. Mark Corn, what a legend. Mark Corn clearly has more than one account, and he's gone in and liked. The purpose of the likes, by the way, in case you're wondering what the purpose of that is and so on, is because I'm a new channel. Liking a video tells the algorithm that this video is enjoyable, and YouTube share to more people. Over there on TikTok, keep up the good work. Well, thank you very much, Noble Laron. Hey, Noble Laron, thank you so much indeed. How's the SM57 treating you? SM57. This one here is oh yeah. No. This is a Beta 58. This is a Beta 58. Pony, you got the wrong microphone, but I do have a Sony. So I do have a Shure SM57, but not this one. This is a Beta 58A, I think it is. Anyway, it is, isn't it? I'm just checking now. You're making me look. Yes, it is. It is. I just checked it. It's a Beta 87A, and there we go. Now, we've got some nice people over on TikTok right now. I'd love you to come to my family over here on YouTube. 90% of you on TikTok are just saying silly things, scrolling through, but we have a real family on YouTube. You click the icon here, click the profile, come into YouTube. The link is there right for you, and you can talk to some very successful traders. You can see my actual trades, my actual money on the screen. You can see everything. You can't see it on TikTok. All you got me is on a phone. If I could pick up this phone and turn it around, you'd see I'm on big screens, and you can see what I'm trading. So you can see what's real. Dogo Chak in YouTube still got an SM58 from 22 years ago. Yes, it's the bulletproof microphone. Absolutely great. I prefer the Beta 58, of course. It's the upgrade from the SM58, but absolutely awesome. If you listen to people that talk down to you and listen to people that don't believe in you, you are just like the guy thumbing down this video. If you listen to people that talk down to you and listen to people that don't believe in you, you are just like the guy thumbing down the video. There you go. You're right. Rivian is now really pushing up now. And the votes are in. 26 votes. No, it will not reach 200. There we go. Now, Dr. Smith is saying, buy the dip. I want to keep $2,000 on hand because this fall from Rivian could happen at any minute. Now, what I do tend to do, and I'll tell you this now, is I dump $5,000, $10,000 normally over the weekend. When all the stocks have stopped, are not trading, I will go into Bitcoin and I will buy a dip like this, and I will just watch it really, really closely, and I will sell it. You know, as soon as it spikes up, I'll make $1,000, or depending on how much I put in, and that I use. That profit then comes back into the trading, the main trades on the Monday, because nothing else is trading over the weekend. So I just sit there. I've got my phone. I'm on the sofa watching the telly, relaxing, chilling out around the house, and I have the phone just there. And I'll buy Bitcoin. I'll watch it, and the moment it goes up, I'll sell that amount of it. The original amount I had already in it will stay there, but that little bit of extra money, boom, I'll just sell it. And that gives me money to go back into the market on Monday. Muzanella in the house. Serious. Our biggest trader, I believe. Have a good position in Bitcoin. You don't need to buy any more. Yes. Thank you very much. It's reasonable, isn't it? Yeah, it's 12% of my portfolio. And when that jumps back up to, $70,000, it'll be up to sort of 15%, 16% of my portfolio. That's enough, right? What percentage is everyone at today? The winner was 20%. 20% our winner. Who was that? That was, I'm scrolling up, looking in the chat. Adebayo, and I think he is from Canada. All right. I was in meetings all day and I just woke up from a long nap. Flipping hell, Moosden, how old are you? How old are you having a nap in the afternoon? You shouldn't be having a nap. I should be having a nap after my very invasive morning. There we go. Bitcoin. Bitcoin just pumped up there. Look, you could have made some money there quickly. Could have made some money there. That's how that works. But yeah, I had a morning this morning having the old prostate checked out. All men should do it, and Dr. Nathan Smith has been backing me up saying, yes, all men should get it done. Mark Corn, 13.14 today. Yesterday was 9. Congratulate. Well, that's very good. Mark Corn, 9% yesterday. I'm going to flag that on the screen because that needs to be celebrated. And 13 today. Wow, you're smashing it out the park. Way ahead of me. Way ahead of me right now. We're virtually at an all-time high. 100 years. What 100 years? 100 years? What are you saying 100 years for? Rivian, oh my God. 172, guys. It's broke 172. Got patience. Still amazing, Mark Corn. It is very, very good. I'd love to know what Muzan is saying about 100 years. Now, I do know that there will be some shorting of this stock at some point. Some point there will be some shorts coming into this, and this will drop. Okay, some people short stocks. It's what happens, and when that happens, and Ford, you heard earlier, we were talking. Kramer was talking about Ford aren't friends with Rivian, and when they sell their 12%, it'll drop. And at the moment, it's just showing no sign of that. But God, I mean, just for the sheer hell of it, I want to just put some money on it and leave it there for a minute, and just to make $1. But the trouble is, I believe at any moment this could fall off a cliff. I want to thank everybody. Oh, great. There we go. I'm being shared some... there we go. This is Balasur. Balasur has shared his portfolio with us all. He's just texted me, and this is where he is, and he said you can share this. So here we go. This is Balasur, doing very, very well. Made a lot of money today. So here you go. This is Balasur. So you can see Rocket Lab, Exceller, Vaccinity, Robinhood, Bloom Energy, ChargePoint. You can see a pattern there, right? You can see a pattern there of the things he likes. Let's have a look. And there you go. There are the stocks. That's from Balasur, and I've got a second text as well. I'll share with you a second page of that. Here we go. This is the second page. Rivian still pumping. Here it is Balasur's portfolio. Here we go. And this is the second page. Nicola. Xelia. Oh, there we go. Oh, that looks the same. I think I'm sharing the same information. Yes, there we go. Lucid. There you go. This is Balasur's portfolio being shared with us all. Thank you very much indeed. Share it if you want. I shared it. You knew I would. I won't share anything that anyone doesn't, that people don't want to share. If you send me a text, I know if you want it or not. If you want me to share it, just let me know. Okay. It's on its way up to 200. Well, you know, 14, nearly 15%, nearly 15% now. Bloody hell. Should we just buy and then sell really quick? I've got, just for the hell of it, shall we do it for a bit of fun? I've got, so $1,800, right? Let's look at $1,800. What does that buy? Very quick in and out. So that's 15, no, not even that now, 13. Oh, bloody hell. That's how much it's gone up by. 10 shares. Review order. Buy and for a really quick sell. Shall I? Buy. Okay, I'm going to do it for a laugh, right? God, a stupid thing to do. All right. I bought it. Let's have a look. Done. I've just bought it just for a laugh now, right, guys? I've just paid an insane amount of money for the Rivian. 172.36. 172.36. All right, get rid of the sell. Sell. I just bought shares purchase 10. I shall sell 10. Sell 10. Sell shares 10. Whoops. I'm not having it at that price. It's bloody ridiculous. Sell 10. 170. What did I just buy it at? 170. Let me just check again. 172. Whoops. Bought 172.56. 172.56. All right, ready? Sell. Review order. 11 shares. 10. Review order. To double check again. This is very risky stuff. 172.56. 172.56. See, I'm losing money at the minute. Aha, whatever comes. 172.56. 172.56. How to lose money, guys. Just demonstrating a point. 172.56. Go on. 172.56. 172. That's what I'm looking for. Anything above that, I get my money back. What does everybody think? Thanks, Sam. This is all I know how to be. Start a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Right, let me keep an eye. 173.56. 170. Oh yeah, I'm down. Right, there we go. 170. 172. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. 100. I just bought them at 172.36. Okay, 172.36. I bought at. Okay, I'm making money now. 172.36. Stupid. 172.36. This is one of those, you have them. 172. So I've made like $11 at the minute. I've made like about $11 on those 11 shares. It certainly is lifting off again. The bank accounts are different. 170, right. This insanity. I'm just making a... It's funny, right? I'm just literally making a quick squeeze. Imagine if I could do this with $1 million. 170... remind myself again. 172... 172.36. Right, there we go. I made $1.50 per share. I bought 11. Okay. It will buy you a coffee. Yeah, right. Yeah. This this fall I've been predicting it's coming. But, you know, if we're going to play a little game for 2 minutes, I'll play the game. I'll feel more comfortable when I get $5 away. Here comes the dip. Yeah. I got my finger on sell, 172.36. I'm just out of the money in a minute. Here comes the dip. Whee. Mr. Steckle said, here comes the dip. Still 30 more minutes. Yeah, but the after hours, look what happened the other day after hours. Was it yesterday or on Friday? It continued going. I got my finger on sell, 11 shares. I'll keep the one, but the other 10 in the insanity shares I'll get rid of. Don't you do that. But, see, I shouldn't have done it. This is ridiculous. I'm doing this for fun, right? I'm doing this purely for entertainment purposes. And I'll feel a complete Burke if it does what I'm waiting for it to do. Right in front of you right now. Still 30 more minutes. Here comes the dip. It will buy you a cup of coffee. That's what you're saying to me. I like being back in Rivian, but not at this price. Aren't you entertained? Are we ditching Rivian? I'm just playing with Rivian right now. I'm basically proving the point of what I've been saying for days. Traded it 7 or 8 times now. I've made money, but I've just bought in again 11 shares at this insane, ridiculously crazy, stupid price. You know, I'm playing Russian roulette right now because we're hanging on a tightrope, top of a mountain, hoping the wind doesn't blow. That's what we're doing. And you watch, the moment I sell and take a couple of bucks loss, it will go up again. But it's been relentless. But you know, we're all expecting this to drop. We're watching it. It broke 3. It broke 3. I literally will just do this for fun and literally make $1. I don't care, but I don't want to lose any money because that's silly, right? 172. I need 173 for a profit. This is intense. Oh dear. 28 votes now. No, it won't make 200. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. We got half an hour before the bell goes. I would be screaming at the screen. It doesn't. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, Rivian isn't going to listen to me. The stock doesn't know you own it. Remember that. There's no emotion to this whatsoever. People lose their houses, become billionaires, lose everything doing this, and everything I do is done rationally, and my portfolio has been great all the way through. I've done the right things. now I'm having a bit of fun with you guys. You know, I've got room to play. I've grown from 5 to where we are, so I've got room. But even so, you should never play with money. You should have respect for money. You know, as Kevin O'Reilly says, you know, we just watch some money die. That's terrible. You shouldn't watch money die. It's not very clever to play when you with money. There's people that, you know, really need money, and, you know, you got to have some responsibility, I guess. But at the end of the day, this is absolutely crazy prices. $173 is where I make money. How many people, when they buy into a stock, always the price drops? You always get that moment, because, you know, there's people, you know, watching this, and they buy, and then people are already selling. Remember, the market makers and people like that move a lot faster than we do. They're getting information before we're getting it. So, you know, we're always behind. Dr. Smith is saying, don't worry. Don't worry. Come on. Everyone is screaming at the screen now, right? 172.36. 173, I make money. Hold your nerve, Martin. Definitely, that's me every time. Everyone does. Everyone does. We're only having a bit of fun with this today. This is not how I mean, I was buying on the way up, but not at, I mean, I was doing it at 120, 130. Now it's getting insane. Absolutely insane. I never gamble. I never go to casinos. I don't put all my money on red. That sort of behavior is stupid. Well, I'm not knocking anyone for doing it, but it's not me. Right. Are you entertained? How many times have you watched a video that makes other people money? You are now watching a video that can make you money. What will you do? Just watch or come and play? Right. I bought in 172.36. We're $1 under. I'm ready to sell the 10 shares. I'm down $3. I'm down $1. You can see it on the screen. I got still hood with your 33. I just bought in more hood today. I repositioned. You're keeping your eye on it. Is it about to go again? This is my hood position. We've been making money all day. I'm up 2.5% just quickly. Just very, very quickly. There's my hood position. There it is. I've been making money up all day. I'm at $60, 2.28%. There we go. Back to Rivian. We're having a bit of fun live on the show. We're just a few cents away from my break-even point. 172.36. Finger on the sell. See my finger on the sell? That's what you're watching there right now. Order of 10 shares ready to go. I'll keep watching it on this screen because this is probably the best screen for you. Give me a thumbs up if you've just joined the show. You want Rivian to go up to $100, $200 a share. I'm about to sell at 172. Well, 170.36 is when I enter the money again. We've got 31 likes now. The all-time record was set yesterday at 50 likes. Are you not entertained? How many times have you watched a video that make other people money? You are now watching a video that can make you money. What will you do? Just watch or come and play? Oh! What do I do? Do I sell? What do you reckon, guys? Do I sell? Up she goes. I'm up. What do I do? Come on, scream at the telly. Tell me what I should do. I'm making money. Sell. What do you reckon I should do? Boom, 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 boom. Sell. And thank you very much indeed. Done. There you go, everybody. That's how to play a most insane, ridiculous game in the world. All right, we'll reset the screen. We'll come back to the main screen. There we go. And there we go. I just made, I don't know, what did I make there? $15 or something like that. I'm back to one stock again. There you go. So, you know, Rivian isn't leaving me completely out of the game. I've made some... It's still going. Up, up, up. Yeah. Now, if I go back over to my portfolio, very entertaining. Yeah, I'm glad you all think so. 1,991 back in the pot. There you go. Thank you very much indeed. That's a little bit more than last time. There we go. 56,518 portfolio. Was it worth the stress? Yes, it was. Remember, my biggest reward is doing this show and having this wonderful family of you guys watching this channel. I'm deeply excited of the future of this channel. I think it's very possible I could end up with 1 million subscribers in a couple of years and be able to be the honest guy on YouTube, the guy that will never sell a program to follow, but the guy who will just share his life experiences, show it all in front of you, and be able to support and help people, and we all learn from each other. I told you that it would go back up. You did, and it's still going. But that's okay. So if we look at it now, you'll see what I just did, right? I bought at 172.30. Let me just show you what I did there. So you can all work it out how much money I made. Exactly. Look, I bought 172.36 and I sold at 172.79. Okay, I made some money there. So what's that? 36. Let's work it out, shall we? Shall we be absolutely precise? Remember, with Robinhood, I pay no charges, so it enables me to do this. 79 minus 36 is 43. So 43 cents times 11. Let's bring it up on the screen so you can see. 43 cents times 11 equals a grand total, a $4.73. I'll take it. I will take it. I am not. I'm not embarrassed about that. $4.73. That's money in the bank. That's real profit there. See, don't forget that's real profit. Whereas Mr. Dr. Nathan Smith is sitting there with potential profit. He has profit. He has real money. But until he sells anything, he hasn't got anything. Well, he has, but you know what I mean. Look at Rivian, guys. We've got 15 minutes before the bell goes, and should I jump in and do it again? Should I jump in and do it again? No offense, my friend, but a lot of stock. No offense, but my friend, but a lot of stock YouTubers disappear when the market tanks. I've been doing it now for 3.5. I've been investing 4 months. I've been doing the show now for 3.5 months, and I've had some losses. I have had some losses, big losses. Virgin Galactic, when they diluted the stock, went down a fortune. And when they moved the I'm just going over to because of Balasair mentioning look at Lucid. When they devalued the stock, when they moved the flights out, you will see that I will not disappear when the when the stocks drop. It's why I just sold my Lucid. I am very, very sensible with it. There we go, 56.6. Very, very close to an all-time record right now. This portfolio started here back in, when did we start? May 23rd. And we've had big losses. Look at this. Look at these big drops. Look at this. I was less than where I started from. Look at that. That's my actual position. So I've been there. And you'll ask any of my team that have been here since the beginning, then that I've been here for the losses. Totally. I'm not going anywhere. Because for me, it's about all of you. I actually feel responsible. I've got many traders that message me off air and say, because of you, I've done this, or you've helped me do this and helped me do that. And I said, no, I've learned from you. I'm very humbled by it, and I won't be going anywhere. When if all my stocks go tomorrow, I will share that with you as well. This is my full-time life. This is my full-time studio. This is what I do. This is how I live. And look at this, guys. Can you believe it? Rivian is up and up and up and up and up. Look at that. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to keep our eye on Rivian just for a moment. We've got just 15 minutes to go before the bell goes. And if you could talk amongst yourselves in the chat. I'm just going to the restroom for just 1 minute and I'll be right back. Stick with me. We'll be here for another 45 minutes. We're going to go to the bell goes, and then we're going to go through 30 minutes after the bell and watch. And then we're going to... God. Dr. Nathan Smith is just falling over with glee at this, what's happening right now with Rivian. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Don't you dare go far away. And then, of course, we've got the after-hours show with my music. Live here in the TV studio at 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Look at Rivian. Can you believe it? See you back in just 1 minute, guys. Okay, where are we at now? Let's have a look. Everybody over there on TikTok, come and join us on YouTube. You're missing everything. You can't see any of the action. Shall we do it again on Rivian? What's everyone think? You want to go again? There's only one... the only thing to fear is fear itself. Absolutely, I'd have no fear. And remember, I want to be in Rivian. I want to be in Rivian. This stock will be worth a lot more in the future. So if it did drop and I thought, and I got caught with my pants down, it really dropped, I either take the loss and absorb that in the profits I've made. Remember, I did 500 the first day, then I did like a few 50s, and now I've done $4. I could absorb that into that, or I could just leave it there and go, well, I want to be in the stock anyway, so I don't care. That's another way of looking at it. Anyway, the only thing to fear is fear itself. You'll get a pint with that. Good job. No offense. Yeah. Oh yeah, another thing, lot staff. Yeah, I've been a broadcaster all my life. You know, this is what I do. I'm an entertainer, musician. So I've been a broadcaster and performer for 35 years. 35 years. So I'm very good at sticking with something. And this new way to broadcast and be a performer with you all, with all of you. Oh, look at that. Here come the shorts. Could this be the moment? If we get one big drop, it will scare the hell out of the market. If we get one big drop, we've had little drops and it doesn't do anything. But if we get one almighty, like a 10%er, then it'll go. I'm sure of it. My 2 Rivians are up 115 bucks, 51% with my average buy at 811. Oh, congratulations, Bill. That's brilliant. Remember, a couple of days ago, we actually proved, do you make more money from sitting and holding or trading? And we proved over that first week, I made more by trading. It was something like with the 10 shares I had, I was up 180 bucks. Remember that? But I actually doubled that by trading it. Look at that. The sell-off came. And it's going again. How does it... I want to know how it feels. Bill, 111. I had an average at 108 when I first came in. It was 108 when it first opened up. I bought shares. Dr. Nathan Smith. Oh, it's trying again. Dr. Nathan Smith, how are you feeling right now? Have you ever had a stock? Have you ever had an investment as good as this one? We've got 9 minutes to go before the bell. Right, we've now got 28 votes. 64% say no. It's not going to do it. If it goes, I'm using my get out of jail for free card with Schwab and going all in. Yeah, absolutely. It'll be very quick because everybody, if it drops like 30%, everybody will pile in like, and it will go. It can be very, very quick. It can be over in minutes. Let me do a new poll. Let me ask another question. Okay, here's the question. It's getting really, really, really exciting now with Rivian. It's pumping a lot. A lot of action is now coming in. Let me look at the 79 million trades. The average for the day, let me have a look at it. The average is 75 million. Excuse me. And we got 79 million today. So this is a big, big day. There is Rivian about to fall? Yes or no? Is Rivian about to fall? That's the question I'm going to ask you right now. Is Rivian about to fall? What do you think? This is difficult. You know, I'm going to put my name on a flag, and I'm going to say, the trouble is, so many retail investors don't understand this. This is like a meme stock now. This is like GameStop. This is like AMD. Not AMD. What was the cinema chain? Can someone just tell me what the cinema chain was that went like that? It's AMC. It was AMC, wasn't it? Also, it's like GWAC as well, the Donald Trump thing. Remember that? Is Rivian about to fall? I'm going to go yes. – 57% say yes. 62% say yes. A lot of people, right? 8 votes in so far. And 62% say yes. Or now it's 50-50 on 10 votes, 5 each. It will close at 179. AMC, that's it. Remember that? People got caught with their pants down. Well, you see, for Dr. Smith, for Bill, they're in the entry. I mean, Dr. Smith is in the pre-IPO, the $78. He is now up $100 a share. $100 a share. I'll tell you one thing. We know Robert, who came in our show on the first day, the IPO day. You remember him? He bought $330,000 worth of Rivian. And he said to me he would sell it when it doubled. If we get a big drop that's still quite small, it's going to go. Now, we've got 50-50, 12 votes, 6 each. 6 say yes, it will fall. 6 say no. You should hold 5 small shares of AMC. No, I'm done with that. I really am not into this whole meme stocks trending. You know, like I said before, I do this for the wonderful thing about being in this family and so on. And I believe strongly that my portfolio is built for, if I could sleep for 6 months, I'd be up, and start messing around. What I did a minute ago was something I don't normally do. Can you recommend Wirecard? Come over to YouTube and we'll talk about it. The listing is it's listing on Hot Bit Tomorrow bag. I'm not sure what that is right there. Steve Crichton on TikTok. If you want to join us here and talk to the traders, see my trading screens, you can't see any of this. All you're getting is my face. You're not getting any of the enjoyment from it at all. Click the icon, click the profile, click the YouTube link. Come and join my traders right now. Mark Korn says in YouTube, anyone else get the 507% return for Shiba coin in September? I did. Congratulations to you, Mark Korn. That's incredible. Again, I wouldn't invest on any of those things either. I'm only invested in Bitcoin and now Ethereum. Anything else I see as a bit of a gamble. And that's what I was doing a few moments ago when I was playing like that. Right, now this drop now is starting to become significant. If we go over to the full chart, you can see here we've had dips like it, but it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. It's not yet significant. If we look at Rivian on the chart, when that coming, it was about to drop. When that coming, I'm just looking at a few things. It was going up, right. If you look at the chart here, guys, let me show you something, right? Here, when we saw all this red action here, right, it started to push up again. See, the price then started to go up again. All right, started to go up. Then when we saw this blue action here, I'm just simplifying things, right, because some people don't understand, right? This blue here, then it started to fall down. And then we got the red, and it started to push up. Now, look at the blue coming in now. Look at this now. So, following this, it dropped. Look over here. Look over here when we had all of this. It dropped. So, are we about to get a drop now? What do you think? What do you think? We've got 1 minute to go before the bell goes. The drop is becoming quite significant now. Looking at that pattern. Oh, dropping a bit more. Dropping a bit more. I'm glad I didn't get in it again. Right. It's becoming significant now. Over the week, I'm looking at if we had a bigger drop. We only had a bigger drop on pre-IPO day. Everything else has been around about this size. If it gets any bigger, then it'll be the biggest drop we've had. It's getting close. So I did the right thing there a minute ago. Right. We've now got 15 votes. Is Rivian about to drop? Is Rivian about to fall? 53% say yes. Right, we're in the after hours now, folks. Now what's going to happen? In the after hours, we're up 0.12. Now we're down slightly. Oh, there it... Oh, is it starting to go now? People laugh at Shiba, but they laughed at Bitcoin and Dogecoin too. Yeah, we all know about that. But I think Bitcoin is all you really need for an investment in crypto. If you're trying to find something to invest in to fend off inflation, then Bitcoin is the thing. I think most people will agree now that inflation is getting out of control. It's exploding here in the US. So that's why I'm in Bitcoin. Look at this, look. Right. It's now becoming a significant drop. It's now becoming a significant drop. I'm out of it. Perfect. I just made, we all saw it, $4, whatever. I've traded on the way up. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to buy in. And I've got now $1,991 ready to buy in. Unattainable for me at current price Bitcoin. No, it's not, Bill. You can buy fractional shares. You can buy $1 of Bitcoin. I do it all the time. I think I can just announce a new all-time 732. Yes, I have now an all-time record on my portfolio, and that's all that matters. All that matters is growth. I'm up 1.19 on the hour. I'm up now 2.46 on the day. This is my all-time best portfolio. My all-time high, everybody. Can I now make 57,000? I'm out of Rivian currently, and I'm glad. That is now starting to be quite a significant drop. It's congratulations. Thank you, Duchak. Thank you so much indeed. Very, very happy with that. If you look at my trading screen now, this is my actual position. This is how it's grown overall in time. Now, some of you are saying, I thought you started with $5,000. I recorrected this, restarted. That's why it only shows up 25%, which is $11,500, which is still great anyway. But that isn't the full picture for you. But that's what it shows here. But anyway, that's my position, and I'm currently out of Rivian. I've made probably about $600 on it now. And bought. We all know what I did. We bought Tesla, which is now up. Great. I bought at Rocket Labs, which is now moving up and moving up after hours as well. I bought Virgin Galactic, repositioned. I'm up 0.38% now. Lucid, I'm up on that one. Robinhood, I'm up on that one, 2.39%. Amazon is pretty flat today. Harpoon, I'm currently out of. I sold my position out of that. But we're watching Rivian after hours, still dropping. At $171.50. Let me show you the chart. There we go. I've seen some big selling now. Look. All we need now, there you go, that big candle there. All we need now, there's going to be more. I would say there's going to be more. If we get Ford to suddenly sell their shares, get ready for a huge drop. 12% gone. And then Amazon would probably join in. And that would be 20%. Bang. If If you just joined us, smash the like button. We're trading live here with Rivian. We're watching it. Is this the drop we've been waiting for? Of course, our friends who have stock in it don't want it to drop. They want it to keep going forever and ever and ever. You know, that's... And if you've bought the pre-IPO price, you know, you might regard that as I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. I bought it at $78. It can fall to 100. I'm still up. You know, and then I'll buy back. You know, I don't care. I'm in it for the long term. You could regard that and then add to your position maybe. That's up to you. Everyone plays it different. I don't put any more money into my portfolio. I simply grow money from money. So for me, I have to trade. I don't long-term invest because I'm not into just joining fan clubs. Remember, that's how I see it. Well done, Artem Films. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks for the congratulations, by the way. I appreciate it very much. You can still make millions in Shiba even if Bitcoin is the king. Yeah, you can. I get it. I just don't feel you can be in everything successfully because you can't watch everything. Look how much time we've spent on Rivian this week. I don't normally spend so much time on one stock, but we've been focusing on it. And you can't be in all these things with all the amount of energy for everything. Life would be too stressful. Right. After hours, we're down 1% now. That's a drop now. That was as high as 19. And we're now down... Hang on, what would that be? 14, 19, 5%, 5. We're down 5%. We're down 5% from like 10 to 3. 5%, something like that. It's quite significant, guys, I'd say. I do both, long and short. That's a good way of doing it as well. Art and Film says, that's Andy, been trading with you guys just 5 days. Started with $1,000. I'm up £1,000. I'm up £75. Only a bit up, but the right direction. Absolutely. I'm going to bounce now. I'm going to bounce now, guys. See you all tomorrow. Yep, see you all in the morning. Thank you ever so much for being here. In 50 minutes from now, I'll be live on my music channel doing some music for you tonight. Hopefully you'll join me. If not, I'll see you back in the morning. Thank you ever so much for being here, guys. If you're watching on the replay, subscribe and ring the bell. And, of course, smash the like button. Absolutely great. Fantastic. Way to go, Awesome Films. Yes. It's very difficult to make money. And the fact you're up £75 is brilliant, mate. And I'll tell you what, mate. I think you also get some subscribers to your channel, didn't you? Didn't you get some subscribers to your channel as well? And you made friends here, and people are talking about you, and they're here to support you and share with you their trades. We learned a lot today about some new stocks. Tomorrow, Rocket Labs. I bought some stock. Tomorrow we got a launch with Rocket Labs. So let's talk about that very quickly. We've got 20 minutes to go. We learned about that from Dr. Nathan Smith. We had a good day on that today. I bought some more stock of that. We learned about Matterport today from Balasur. I haven't yet bought in with that, but there you go. So there's a lot more than just the £75 as well. See you all later. Duchak, thanks for a great show. Duchak, you're very, very welcome. Love your icon there, by the way. Really cool. And see you back tomorrow, guys. Rivian is now falling significantly. There we go. Let me show you. Look at that. Down nearly % in the after hours. It dropped 5% there. That's down now nearly 6% in the last 10 minutes. Just saying, guys. That's down about 6% in the last 10 minutes. That's quite significant. Quite significant. We got up as high as, if you look, we got up as high as 177.73. That's quite a bit. Now it's showing some resistance. Let's see if it drops back down again. And if it does, I would say, look, 50-50 now. 16 votes in. 8 people say is it about to fall, and 8 say no. So it's 50-50. I say yes. I mean, it has. It has just dropped 6%. Let's see if it goes even more. I'm standing by what I say. I think it's going to continue to fall now. But you will decide. If my PayPal is not restricted still, I will give you another good tip. Well, that's very, very kind of you. Thank you very much indeed. For my music show, I do have a PayPal. I have it for, if people want to support me, if people want to support this channel, because of course I get absolutely nothing for doing this. This is just what I do. This is my email, and that's my PayPal and my Zelle. If you want to support the channel, be a patron to the channel, and be recognized as a Patreon, and you want to support my channel, I do it all for free, of course. That's how you can PayPal me. That's how you can Zelle me. And my cell phone number, of course, is Apple Pay as well. So if anybody wants to be a Patreon and be recognized as a Patreon of the platform, that's how you can tip me, should you wish to do so. Still up 46% in Lucid, though. Woo! Great. Lucid. Oh, and after hours. After hours now, Lucid is moving up. Rivian is bouncing back. Let's see what it does. If it goes down again, this could be the beginning of it. It's trying to go up. Let's see what it does. If we look at Lucid right now, though, we are seeing Lucid is now moving up in the after hours. Here we go. Lucid now is moving up in the after hours. I'm up 61% on this one now. Fantastic. Lucid is still going. This is good. Let's go back to Rivian and let's see. We've got just 15 minutes to go, and then we'll be out of here getting ready for the music show later on. If we get another drop now, it'll definitely show that the drop has begun. Because we've had 5% fall, we had the 1% after we were down 1% after hours, and we're now just trying to get up. But if we fall again, this will be for me anyway an indication that we are starting to fall. But you just decide for yourself. We're watching it closely now. And for those of you who are watching Lucid, we're getting some really great action here after hours. Lucid, look, this is still pumping. I'm up 60% now. This should be taking my portfolio higher. Yes. Look, guys, a tad away from 57,000. The highest. We're breaking records now in my portfolio. Let's go through and have a look. Rivian is now just dropping and probably about to go again. If I'm honest, look at that. I think it's about to drop again. Get those profits. Yeah, I'm out. I just made a little bit extra on the side there. We'll see. But to me, it's showing indications on the chart. It's showing me as well. On the chart of Rivian, it's showing me it's about to drop again. So, who knows? Be interesting to see what happens. But let's go through and let's see. This could be the moment I break through 57,000 for the very first time. We're just a few bucks away from it. Rivian is performing well even after hours. Tesla had a great day and just you can't see it. Sorry, let me just change the screen. There we go. You can see that's now trading well. Look. After hours, Tesla, MTI just dropping, Matterport just dropping after hours. I haven't got a stock in this yet. Looking for an entry point. This might not be a bad time if I can see that going down. Rocket Lab doing nothing. Big preparation for tomorrow. Be interesting to see what happens. Send this. What is that? If you just send me if you just text me, what's happening there? Send this. What do you mean? What do you mean? SPCE space. I'm up nearly 1% today and holding in the after hours. Good. Lucid is now still pumping after hours. Absolutely great. We're up 2% after hours. And Robinhood is holding as well. Amazon is holding. Harpoon is dropping back again. I'm losing a lot of respect for that stock now. On is doing nothing after hours. Rolls-Royce trading sideways. Boeing is down all day, trading sideways. Apple trading sideways. Evgo is trading sideways now. GGPI starting to move up after hours. A very, very interesting stock. We want to keep our eye on it. Ethereum is just pumping up a little bit now. And Bitcoin. Bitcoin is showing a recovery in the last hour, up 1.38. Bitcoin is now lifting off again. This is going to be 100,000 by the end of the year. You can't keep it down. You can't keep it down. Richard. Send. What is it you want? Send this. Balisir, you're saying send this. What are you saying to me? Bitcoin now doing very, very well. That'll start to increase. There we go. 56,982, 993. We're about to break 57,000 for the first time. There it goes. 57,000 for the very first time. Wow. There we go. Fantastic. We've pushed through 57,000 and it's not for Rivian. Look, Rivian is dropping now. Let me show you. Very, very excited, of course, because this is what I'm waiting to see. Let me show you on the iPhone. Look, there it is. It's second drop now. I think I said to you, is it about to fall? We've got 10 minutes left of the show. I said, the question in the chat was, is Rivian about to fall? 17 votes. 53% said yes. 47% no. No. We are down now, what, 6%? So it's starting to fall. I wouldn't call that, that's not the question I was really getting to. A fall would be 10, 15%, somewhere in that region. We've not seen that yet with Rivian, and it's happening now, dropping again. So we've got 17 votes. We've still got time to vote. We've got 31 likes. Smash the like if you are watching on the replay. Subscribe and ring the bell. Give us a shout out. Vote in the live chat. What do you think? Do you think it's about to fall? And it certainly is going down again. So that's what I think. Right. Let's have a look. It's going to play around. It's going to my 57,000 is going to play around, of course, for a while now. When it gets right on the line like that, you're going to be in and out of that figure for a while. But that's fine. I'm $200 up from my all-time record. Can we get? Is there any chance at all we can get 32 likes? We've got 31. Any chance we can get 32? 50 was the all-time record. We're coming down now to the last few minutes of the show. In fact, what I might do is I might finish a little bit earlier today. I'm going to finish in the next 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to take a break before my music show tonight. Let's have a look what Rivian's doing now. It's trying to hold on. Let's see what it does. The chart would indicate now it's going to rise again. Because whenever we see this the red coming, see it coming in here now? Whenever we see this coming in here now, it always then we get a run up. So it's indicating to me now, it dropped, but it's now going to push up again. That's what it says. So who knows? All right. We're going to end the show there. What a great day. I've made a record with my portfolio, repositioned with Virgin Galactic. So what did we learn today? We made lots of new friends. We got lots of new subscribers around the world. Our portfolios broke 57,000. That's an all-time record on the show. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Really, really great. All-time record. Absolutely fantastic. We've repositioned ourselves with Virgin Galactic, SPCE. So we're now making money with that, even though we are actually down. We've repositioned ourselves. We bought more Tesla with the profits we made from Rivian. We traded for the 8th time on Rivian. The last time was like $4, but what the heck? We made a couple of bucks for a bit of fun. And it looks like to me Rivian is trying to hold on, but I wouldn't be surprised now if it continues to fall. It's looking like it is. We'll know in the morning. I'll be back with you in the morning, of course. We've still got an hour and a half left of it being of the market being open in the after hours. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep my eye on it. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for joining me. And Rivian looks to me like it's about to fall. It's already dropped 5%. But there we go. What a great day. We've made records, and I'll be back very, very shortly with my music. And I'll be back in just over 35 minutes. If you are new to the channel and you don't know, on this main page of the Day Trader, where we are right now, let's look at it. This is where we are now on the Day Trader. Right here is the Martyn Lucas Show. See it right here. This is where you are. Go to there, and as you can see, we are 4,930 subscribers. We are just 70 away now from the magic 5,000 subscribers on this channel. And I'll be here. Here is the link. Live in the chat. I'll give it to you now. Live doing some music for you. I'm going to have a beer. Oh, just want to chill out with a beer. Here we go. This is where we'll be live in just 37 minutes. You can see it from now. I'm going to give you the link in the live chat. Thanks a lot. See you all back in the morning or for the live show tonight. Some music. Let's chill out. Thank you ever so much for being here. I hope you've all enjoyed it. It's been a wonderful day. Records made, friends made, and we're up. We broke 57,000. Is this the moment that Rivian drops down? Those of you watching on TikTok, thank you ever so much. Bye-bye from the UK. People, see you tomorrow. Jay James is over on TikTok. Are you one of my friends over on YouTube? Are you by any chance? But anyway, gotta go. Take care of yourselves and each other.